APG, how do you always get here first? It's always you first. There's no guys in this game at all. Yeah, you're right. I think that's a good and bad thing, honestly. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I wanted to do a bit of Azur Lane. I'll do FEH a bit later. I've been playing this game so much. So much. It's way too good. I don't even know why it's so good. Oh, and if it isn't obvious, I'm outside of the Fox Mines now. I got both of them. Wait. No, fine. So, I'm gonna push through some story today, and in FEH, I want to try Abysso mode later on as well, but I want to do things a bit differently. I usually start my streams with FEH because that's where that's what people mostly know me for, but let's try something different for today. There's a lot of studying and stuff to do as well afterwards, so I don't want to stream too much again on this game, Nim. Okay, come on. This is a really good mobile game. Honestly, of all the mobile games I've played so far, Azur Lane and FEH, I've never... Like, first week of playing FEH, I was so obsessed with it. If you guys remember, first week of FEH, back in the day, our stamina was 50. Alright, we only had 50 stamina. What does 50 stamina mean? It meant, I believe, like 4.5 hours before your stamina filled up. What does that mean? Well, that meant, if you were obsessed with the game, you would literally sleep for like 4.5 hours, wake up, use all your stamina, then go back to sleep. That was something I did in FEH for a couple times in the first week. That's how obsessed I was with FEH when it first came out. I haven't felt that way about a mobile game ever since until Azur Lane, so. The stream's lagging? Oh, we've dropped a lot of frames. Okay, one sec. Let me see why we're dropping frames. That's very strange. Alright, one sec, guys. I think I know why it's dropping frames. Alright, I'll fix that in a moment. Stream is lagging. Give me a second. I think I know what it is. I don't have anything on my computer that's slowing things down, but on my other computer, I have Google Drive syncing. Google Drive is such a shitty program on your PC. It wouldn't sync my stuff yesterday, and now it's all of a sudden syncing everything at once. Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna just force it to end. Alright, it should stabilize now. Yeah, it was Google Drive. What a dumb program.
Is Shiwa still the big gay that he is?
Yes, she was the big gay. Alright, so, do you guys still remember a couple of days ago, Shiwa claimed to me that he would pass me soon in FEH. How long... Shiwa, can you remind me, how long ago did you remind me about... Did you say that to me? Alright. We can see I'm at level 49 right now. He said he would pass me. Alright, where is Shiwa? Oh, there you are, Shiwa. Wait, Shiwa. I believe it says level 49 on mine, and it says level 44 on yours. Unless I'm mistaken, because I can identify which numbers are bigger. 49 is greater than 44, right? In FEH. Oh, come on. You can't pass me in FEH either. Come on. Good luck with that. Anyways, he said he passed me. He still hasn't passed me. Big talk. No follow-up, huh? Alright, so... real quick, I've gotten through the fox mines because I've gotten the foxes. I'm actually not sure where else to grind, so I'm going to start pushing through the story now. But I'll do that in a moment, because... Also, I'm like completely out of commissions. It's only 8-hour commissions. There is maintenance today, right? So if I do it now, I can't even collect it, so I might as well wait. You said FEH Nim? I did. Well, he said he would pass me in Azur lane. He didn't do that. Though it doesn't matter because I'd pass him in anything. 112 gems. It's from one of the commissions. Do you even know where America is in Azur lane? Well, it's supposed to be the Eagle Union, but I don't know why. Well, I do know why. And then she's supposed to be from Metal Blood, Prince Eugene. So it's, I don't know. It's just weird thing. Oh, thanks Mitch for the resub.
Good luck with the story.
Thanks. Also, I've like farmed so much stuff. I have a bunch of purple boxes, and I managed to buy like 5 golden boxes as well. Thanks for resub. Okay, so before we start anything, we need to summon one time. Guys, if you guys are playing this game right now, summoning, is it actually worth it? Because I feel like I'm constantly running out of money, running out of coins. There's always golden tech boxes on sale, and I never have like enough. Like, you need 17,000 for it, 17,500 when it's at 30%. I just always run out of money, so like I can't afford to actually build a lot. Coins. I'm just really surprised by the system with this game, coins being so necessary for building. It's really restrictive in that sense, but at the same time, this game is already super free to play. You can get super SSR rarity ships just by grinding, which is insane to me. Save them for a special summoning. I'm only going to summon one time. I actually do want to do a big group summoning. I've only summoned more than once on 2 separate occasions. That's it. Every other time, I've just done one summoning because it's a daily thing. I just can't afford to do more than one summoning. Hey, Otax. But yeah, I'll do one special summoning. Do people actually summon on light? I guess Helena's really, really good. And I have Rodney. Don't need Nelson. But yeah, I'll go do a super summon. Sorry, a special summon first. Special build, I mean. It's called building in this game. I keep missing that up. Who do you ship other ships with? No, none. They're all girls. I don't like that idea. Well, lesbians are hot, but let's not make lesbians. Is this game split server like an English server behind the JP? Guys, what's Lexington supposed to be? North America or Western regions alternative? Like, I don't like the idea of having different servers because that means some of you guys who are playing, I can't play with or interact with. I'm on Aurora because at the time when I started playing, there was no Lexington. Yeah, there's a China, Korea, Japan, and America server, right? But there's like split servers within the regions as well. That's very strange to me. I spent all my money in cubes for Illustrious. I was actually really lucky to get Enterprise as early as I did. But alright, anyways, enough talking, let's do the build. I'm doing one because I can't afford more. Oh, alright. I do wish summoning in this game was more flashy. Like, think this game has the laziest summoning animation in all the gacha games I played. And it's also not super special because it literally tells you the time, and as soon as you see the time, you already have a good idea. When I was playing this game on this first day and I got Shropshire, I thought she was amazing because she had the double shot ability. And then eventually you realize, wait, she's not so good. And then you realize, oh wait, most ships you have aren't so good. So, I'll show you guys real quick the ships I have, but I have to make some room now. I have 148 out of 150 ships. I'm going to send a lot home now. Retire a lot of ships. The pride and joy of my fleet is going to be Enterprise. I have her built super offensively. I don't get enough gold planes. I've actually only opened like 10 gold, 12 gold boxes or something like that. I haven't had a lot of opportunities to do very much. Indy's my main ship up front though. And it's apparently she loves me, so that's great. This is my main ship. She's super bulky, vice defense, along with Pandora's box. She's just so hard to kill. My cruiser fleet is looking at, it's Indy, Portland, and Prince Eugene, so it's a super bulky core. U.S.'s Constitution? I don't know. Have you read the comments on the ship girls? Some of them are hilarious. I know. I really like how open this game is. Yummy thickness, Idolmaster and Zerling. Like, I really like how open this game is with communicating between players. The only battleship in my entire fleet that I actually care about is Rodney. And that's because Big Seven's such a ridiculous ability. Also, she just hits really hard. You know, it's actually really surprising. Portland's one of the best ships in the game, and she's a rare quality. When I first started this game, I thought like rarity determined everything, and then later on you find out like, oh, San Diego's shit, but everybody gets her, and like rarity doesn't really mean much because you can do so much with them. Wait, what do you say about this girl? You'll definitely grow up to be an unmatchable beauty. You won't, because you'll get sunk. It's actually really fun. This game's really fun for me because I know about a lot of the history of the ships. It's really fun because, like, I used to watch a lot of history shows on the Pacific Warfare. The naval battles especially have been really cool. I was a big World War II junkie. Is she saying if once she's not a lolly, I won't? She's asking me if I like. Okay. This is the lolicon character. If you selected Laffy as your beginner ship, you are definitely a lolicon. Also, like I didn't pick her. I picked Z23. I picked her up. I found her. This is my. She's part of my Fletcher fleet, so a Fletcher fleet I think super important for everybody. I was pretty convinced I wasn't gonna get Akagi and Kaga, so I went for Hiryu and Soryu, and then eventually I just got Kaga and Kagi anyways. The thing is, like, okay, Akagi talks to you like she's in love with you, but you just got her. She's still stranger status and she's saying these things to you. Like, her opening line is this.
It's okay to be a lolicon here. Even one of the ships is a lolicon.
She's super obsessive. And yeah, it's okay to be a lolicon in this game because everybody, like, just most of the ships are lollies. I'm so lollied out in this game at this point. There's so many lollies that I just can't. I don't want any more lollies. I'm okay. Guys, how many of you guys picked Z23 as your starter ship? Because honestly, she's the cutest one. I could not even consider picking anyone else. She's the best ship for me. Though in terms of play, she's the most offensive one. But not necessarily a good. That's not necessarily a good thing. Also, really like how ears feel from Fate Zero is in this game. That's really cool. Laffy because gotta go fast. I chose Javelin and I was glad I got Z23 as a background ship. I picked Z23 and I was half happy to get Laffy. She's really good to have. Okay, well right now, for us North American players, we only have 3 choices. We don't have Ayanami available for us right now. Here are ships I no longer use. Kali, Repulse. Well, actually, Repulse does their stuff, but... And Juno. I can't believe Juno's complete ass, but I trained her to 44. And in my Shropshire. Alright, anyways, I'm gonna retire a bunch of ships. I'm out of room for my dock. I'm at 148 out of 150. We do have Ayanami. You can now pick her to start? Isn't just in the collection. You 5-star all the starters. Oh, no, I mean as a starter ship. Earlier I was talking about Z23, Laffy, and Javelin as picking out your starter ships. This game is so inclusive to free-to-play players. It's amazing. But yeah, I'm completely out of room at this point. So I'm just gonna retire every ship that I have that I don't think I'll need. Wait, I'm definitely gonna have enough. Wait. Where is it? Exchange. This is possibly one of my favorite systems in the entire game. You can exchange your retired ships for super rares. Are you kidding me? That's insane. You retire by going to build, and then there's a bottom section for retire. Guys, should I get Warspite? I'm going to have enough Medal of Honors for sure to get Warspite. I don't think she's very good though. And the thing is, in 14 days, I definitely know I'll have enough Medal of Honors to get another whatever ship they put up then. Because just grinding in this game, you get so much stuff. But falls off very fast. I already have Rodney, so it's not like I don't have a battleship, but Rodney's basically the only battleship I'm using right now. So, but if there's 14 days, what I'm really giving up then is therefore offensive skills and defensive skills. These two are really useful. That's what I'm really giving up by getting Warspite. But at the same time, Warspite is pretty adorable, and I don't have battleships, so I was just thinking about it. It's 14 days after all. It is. She's not bad. She's good at taking backline PvP wise because of her ability. I think I'll go for it because I know her introduction and she just looks super cute. Isn't Warspite also one of the best? According to tier list, she's not. There's also a tier list, guys, which is what I found really incredible. We'll also do some exercises later, but anyways, after this, we'll play some FEH as well. But I have to go make sure I'm studying a lot too, so I'm not gonna like spend too much time here. This is the first time I'm retiring from Medal of Honors too. Wow, there's so much stuff. If Hood shows up, I'll definitely have enough by the end of the time for it. By the end of the 14 days. So, also want to just make sure, it doesn't matter if you're getting rid of your spare copies of the ships if you have buoys, right? Because they can be used for the exact same thing. And I don't think I would actually limit break any of these ships. I've actually tried my best not to limit break anything. Rhinox, please. What I like is that they give enemies seals. They gave enemies seals. Oh yeah, I'll try that later. I haven't even checked it out. Why waste buoys if you have copies? Well, you get so many buoys, and if you have all these copies, like all these copies take up so much room too. I'll keep the Portland copies because I know how. Wait, how many do you need to limit break to maximum? It's definitely not 7. So yeah, I actually haven't limit break past 2, I think? 4 total? 4 to limit break 1 for Kai. Alright. Alright, let's actually... Just 4, wow. Well, I already have 1 So 4 on top of that, 4. That's really interesting. 4 extra. 1 each at 10 and 30. 1 till last year, that's 2. Okay, I see. Alright, thanks guys. I actually did not know that. I've been avoiding limit breaking anything at all because of the oil costs. Oil in this game is so important. You can use it for basically anything, can't you? So you guys are gonna see something. For whatever reason, I keep getting Yorktowns. I've gotten so many Yorktowns. It's for rares. It's been super weird because I've just gotten 1 copy of Charles Osborne, 1 copy of Laffy, then I got 6 Houstons and 7 Yorktowns. It's just like, what happened? I'm not gonna use Yorktown. I have Huryu and Soryu, so there's absolutely no reason to go back to Yorktown at this point. Huryu and Soryu used together are going to be much better than Yorktown, and it's not like she's high up on the tier list either way. And then on top of that, I have Kaga, Akagi, and Enterprise. So I have so many aircraft carriers as is that I seriously doubt I'd even get to her. So yeah, I'm going to go on a retiring spree for Yorktown. Also Fletcher, she's like a freaking guppy. The Fletcher fleet, you just get so many of them so easily. There's no reason to keep any ships for story reasons, right? I'll be keeping the original Yorktown I got, but that's it. Everything else I think I'll send home. Why do people say San Diego sucks when most damage comes from airstrikes? I'm actually kind of curious about that too, but most people just send her home. I think she's underwhelming. When you compare it to everything else, in this game, like there's like minute differences between tiers, I would say. Every ship's actually viable, it's just preferably you don't use them. Let's see. Keep Fletcher. I have Fletcher. My main Fletcher is level 50, I think. Anyways, how many Medal of Honors are we gonna have at the end of this? 40. Wow. And then I'll keep the Laffy copy because I think Laffy's gonna be one of my endgame ships. I'm gonna run Z23, Laffy, and Eldridge as my destroyer team. So I'll keep that copy of her. And then yeah, let's get rid of the Houstons and Charles Osborne. Also, yesterday I got Kaga, 2 Kagas and 1 Akagi. And that was the day I broke through the Fox Mines. I didn't think I was gonna get all of them. I really didn't even think I was gonna get 1, but then I ended up getting both of them. Yeah, I'll keep the Starship. So the Portlands are for limit breaks, and same with Laffy. And I'll keep the Universal Boolins. But yeah, all right, that was a lot of retiring. How much do we have now? How many Medal of Honors do we have? If you only had that luck for Ilya. Well, luck balances out. I guess this game treats me better than Fate. Alright. We have 138. Okay, I think we should go for Warspite, because there's very little chance we won't have 100. We won't have another 80. It's 80 every time, right? Prince Eugene was also 80. So we just have to have 80 Medals of Honors for the next one. If that's the case, I think I'll go for Warspite. There's no reason not to. Also, for these, the main refresh, well, you can't see me circle it. For the main refreshes, could you get other super rares in like like with Houston, Universal Blue and B going up and whatnot? FGO just makes you feel empty. Yeah, I know it does. Do it for collection. Oh yeah, there's also a collection feature in this game. This game actually promotes you to get everybody.
はじめまして。私はウォースパイト。移動目標に対する長距離射撃の命中記録を持ってるの。意外かしら？思ったより小さい？どうやら話すことがたくさんありそうね。
What a cute lolly. Oh, you can't get an... Oh, wait. No, you can keep exchanging if you have the Medal of Honors. Oh, jeez. Alright, anyways, that's that. Enterprise. We'll get to level 8 soon. And Portland. Who else are we supposed to be working on? Prince needs an 8-hour book, so we'll do that some other time. And I guess Kaga. Let's work on Kaga. Alright, anyways, that's enough of that stuff. We're now ready to go. Let's formally make our 2 teams. I've been trying to grind up the Kaga and Akagi, but I think we're fine. Alright, let's get rid of... First fleet, I think, will be... I'll put Enterprise in. 3 carriers. Or I could put Rodney in. Yeah, let's put Rodney in, actually. We're gonna start pushing through. Where's the next grinding area? Now that we're out of the Fox Mines, where else do we grind? I think that's about the only question I have. Kaga's not on a banner. You have to grind for her, which is nice because you just trade in a bit of time instead of like trying to get lucky. Z23 Laffy and. It's eventually going to be Eldridge, but until we have Eldridge, we'll keep Fletcher.
Enjoy.
Thanks, Ding on Chain. Thanks so much. So what is this game? This game is Azur Lane. It's we're about to actually do stuff in it. It's really fun. I have to say it's like one of my favorite games. It's definitely one of my favorite games I've played like in recent times. For the final ship, we have Rodney and Lexington out. Hurry and Soryu are not very effective separated. I guess Shoho. Yeah, let's put Shoho in. I think that should be fine. Alright. Let's grind through story now. Oh wait, what are we doing? Before we do that, we should probably open our tech packs. We'll open all 7, 12, 17 of them first. Should probably do that first. We'll do the gold ones last.
Hello, my favorite Shota loving streamer.
I don't love Shotas. Thanks, Caspi. Welcome back. 3 months. That's a long time. Thank you. Thank you so much. But it's not Shotas. God damn it. Okay, a bunch of cannons. That's nice. That was mostly purple, which is what I prefer. Thanks, guys, for getting your Nimious wows out. 1 perp. Have you guys been getting lucky with any of this stuff? Oh, a plane. No. Okay, I was hoping. Alright, this is what really matters. How many super rares do you guys think I can get out of this one? Eagle Tech Pack. I bought this for 17,500 coins. Coins are... This is why coins are so important, so you can get tech packs. 2 golds from 5, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 0 to 1, 2. They're super rare, but they're so good. They're your endgame stuff. That's why I think you gotta save your coins so you can actually get something useful. All right, a lot of you guys have low amounts. Let's see if you're right. I'm hoping for 2 at least. How about 0? All right, well. Easy come, easy go, I guess. Yeah, they're supposed to be super rare because it's your endgame stuff, right? So you shouldn't even feel bad to get 0, because that's what you should be expecting, honestly. Anyways, that actually does mean we should equip our ships now, because we got new stuff, a lot of new stuff. Real quick, I'll check on Enterprise. I seriously doubt we'll get something better. We have something better for that. Indie. I think we got something better here. No, we didn't. Z23. Definitely didn't get anything better there. Lexington. Maybe we got something better here. Yeah, we did. This is 2 100-pound bombs. Wait, what? That's it? 100-pound bombs don't do very much damage. Dauntless has a 2,000-pound bomb. Alright, I'll keep her as is then. The size of the bombs determines how much damage they do. Yeah, let's not worry about it. Can you get this game to play on PC? I believe you can, but I'm not sure why you would want to. Like this game, if you play this game on PC, it's very awkward to do manual battles. Oh, I guess with controller or something, that would help. Alright, we did get an upgrade. Alright, and what else do we have? You can use, if you can use a controller, that really changes things up. I wasn't even aware you could use a controller. I'm only doing low-level upgrades for now. TBF Avenger. I'm surprised the other ships don't need that. CO Tax, thanks for being here, dude. Yeah, I think everything else is fine. Who's this on? I guess we'll do a swap. And TBF Avenger. Alright, I think we're done setting up. Sorry guys, I need an extra moment because we opened up our tech packs.
揮官様こそ私が探していた方であるとわかりますの。
I'm thinking of making her my secretary. The things she says to me always gets to me.
産後会に怨念などおらへんで。ほら。
It's not barrack simulator considering we're just equipping stuff. But alright, dude. Alright, we're good to go. I'm hella confused about this. All I know is there's too many lollies. Yeah, that's one thing to take out of it. There are indeed too many lollies. But I won't say that's a bad thing. I mean, I can't say that's a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Alright, I'm just sending out the commissions. And I don't have anything else I can do. The 8 hours ones I'll do when I go to bed. Alright, whatever, finally. I have to save up for Eldritch next. Alright, I think I would be using... I'll mainly use this fleet for everything. And I don't think we'll have to worry about... I think we're way over leveled for most of these things. We'll just auto-battle it. The tablet gets so hot while playing this game that if I play it too long, it's like literally burning to the touch. Don't your devices get really hot playing this game? I'm not going to respond to that name. Also, they don't call me that name for anything related to anything I do. They call me that name because that's what Leia called me while we played Yu-Gi-Oh! That's it. I mean, if you play on your PC, I play on my tablet, so. Play on my PC, that's not a problem. But yeah, right now I'm gonna look for a next part, next map to farm on. I'm used to Azur. What's the best way to level up a new ship fast? Make sure you have a dorm. Put the ship in a dorm. You want the ship in a dorm because it'll raise their EXP gaining rate, and then you just want to use them to grind for anything at all. Depending on the dorm, like if you use curry or anything above curry, you get like EXP bonuses from dorm EXP as well. And then I would just train them after that point. It's really just some grinding. Levels aren't very hard to get in this game, considering like once you can grind, like just auto battle through things, you just have to tap a couple times and you get stuff. But yeah, you just want to make sure they have bonus EXPs essentially. I'll show you real quick actually. I believe Kaga has it. But yeah. You want them to be in this. Something good is going to happen. Once they're in their dorm after a while, they get EXP bonuses. Alright. Let's actually not... Well, we'll have to sync all the ships. Let's also go for the bonus of getting like 100% on the mission. Commissions are not that efficient for levels. The biggest commissions for levels would be the overnight, like 8-hour, 9-hour commissions, but that spends 1,000 oil, and 1,000 oil is rather valuable. I only do commissions for that long if I don't spend oil. Like if I'm doing it for oil or money, then I would only do that. If I have to spend 1,000 oil, the only way I would go for it is if they give me like wisdom cubes. Then yeah, like I'll pick that up. But other than that, 1,000 oil is super valuable. I don't want to do that. Save on. Guys, don't forget to like never limit break. I only limit braked ships that reach their level cap. Otherwise, otherwise we're wasting XP. Nomikoi. That's exactly what happened to me. I fell asleep playing this game. Like, the tablet was on my side, and it was just on the entire night. Is it best to keep building ships from the special category, or is it reason to go for heavy or light? Personally, I've only done special. I don't see a reason to go for heavy or light. Heavy ships, light ships, I guess it's a better distinction, but I'd rather have a chance at Enterprise, which is what I ended up with, so. If I were you guys, I wouldn't build very many ships. I told you guys, for me, only on 2 separate occasions have I built more than 1 ship. I only build a ship once daily because of the daily quest for it. Otherwise, money is very valuable and you can just grind for ships. Don't let rarity. Oh my god. I hate how quick the destroyers are. They could just like back up into all the torpedoes. Okay, but don't get fooled by rarity. Rarity is nice and all, but doesn't dictate whether your ship's really good. Like San Diego's SSR, but most people just retire her, from what I know. Like, there's a lot of ships of high rarity, but really, realistically, they're not that great. So don't worry about it. Most of the good ships you can just farm or get for free. Like Kaga and Akagi, you farm 3-4 for that. And ships like Portland are also really good, and you can just happen on them. Or like the starter ships like Z23 and Laffy, you can just randomly get. So like you don't really have to build ships, is what I see. And there's like ships like Eldridge from Exercise I can get, which are really good. Oh, please tell me I'm still connected. Does this happen to you guys? This game disconnects pretty often for some reason. I actually do one special daily. I don't really have any interest in the light chips. I already figured out what I do for light. Okay, wow. That's just loading. Not to me. Neither on PC or mobile. Huh. Well, I'll probably just restart it then. This happens once in a while for some reason. It is open, but yeah, you guys are right. It is open beta, so you should expect some issues. All right, I'll restart it. If you want to be cost effective, you go for 1 light because you save 700 gold. But I go for special because I'm just hoping for another special ship. Hey, Supa.
Azur! Nani?
You also save 1 cube, right? Yeah, you're right, but I go for special. I'd rather have a chance at Illustrious Enterprise. The problem for me is, even if I get something great here, like Helena, I probably wouldn't use her, because I've already decided on my light ships, what they're going to be. The game, it's better if you guys play this game, it's better if you decide early on what you... Oh, also, always evade. There's no reason to do those battles. They don't contribute to anything, but they wear down your fleet, and you spend oil on it. If you guys have the choice... take a look at the tier list, take a look at the ships you have, decide on a team early on. Akagi's laugh. Decide on the team early on so you know who to enhance and who not to, and which skills to train up. Otherwise, you're just wasting your time and resources on ships you have early on. That's one of the biggest things that I kind of regret, because I committed to a bunch of ships that I'm not using anymore. Can I have a... Nim got Akagi. I got both Kaga and Akagi yesterday. That was amazing. I actually got two Kagas and 1 Akagi. As for a tier list, we have it pinned in our Discord. I actually don't have the link off my top of my head, obviously. If you guys, somebody else can link it here, that'd be great. Right. Also, equipment is more useless. That's why I'm saying don't worry too much about building ships. Make sure you can buy the golden tech packs in the shop whenever it shows up. That's so important. Your ships and whatever, take your time there. That doesn't matter too much. And again, like I said, you can have any of the good ships. You can make a great ship team without building a single ship. But how have you guys been enjoying this game so far? I've been playing this game like non-stop ever since I started. I played long enough to get Prince Eugene. I think this is my day 8 or day 9. Either way, we've been here for a while. Not that long, but we've already gotten into level 49.
対策を考えないと。
I quit FEH for this game. I haven't quit FEH, but FEH, look, as much as I love FEH, they have to stop doing things that just plain pisses me off. Like the arena changes pisses me off. Okay, the newest difficulty, that's something I was always asking for, so I'm really happy about that. But other than that, they haven't done much right in comparison to how many things that I just have problems with. And they take their time they take forever to fix anything, and their progression is very slow, so that all bothers me a lot. But yeah, I'm not gonna quit FEH, but I still want to give more games more time instead of FEH at this point.
戦闘は試験と同じ。戦果1位を取るのは。
The game is a bit confusing at the start because there's so much stuff, but you'll understand it later on. It just takes time. We got an incoming commission call. Let's put Ridley and Thatcher in as well. Commissions are so important, guys. The earlier you get a 3-4 and complete it, the earlier you get your 4th commission, and that allows you to get a lot more resources. Alright, we're switching to our main fleet now because this fleet is just out of ammo. You won't go to jail for playing this game. There's a lot of lollies, but come on, it's not illegal.
かわいいインディ。つか邪魔しないでくれる？
Alright, real quick, guys. Who is your favorite ship and why? So far, I absolutely adore Indy. She's been the ship I focused on the most. I also really like Portland in combination with her. But I think the ship that has most of my attention now is Akagi. And that's because Akagi says all kinds of twisted stuff. Like if she's your secretary and you log into the game and she's like, oh, if you logged in a bit later, I would have like burnt down all the other ships or something. Her dialogue just gets to me. I don't know, crazy girls, man. Let's see, Laffy? Really? Okay, well that says a lot. If you pick Laffy, I'm pretty sure Lollicons pick Laffy. I'm just gonna say that. Taco, just look at them thighs. Taco's a low tier girl, man. You pick all the low tier girls. Belfast. Okay, the maids are really hot. I'll give them that. Why didn't you pick Laffy? Because I didn't want to. Laffy reminded me of Shiwa, and I see a bit of Shiwa and Laffy, and that just feels weird. No thanks. Laffy's voice is so cute. Okay, Laffy, she clearly knows she's a lolly, and she's like flexing that out on you. She's like, she hopes you still like her once she grows up. That is so weird to me. Javelin's fine. How is Indy more lolly than Laffy? Indy looks developed, grown. How? I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure how you judge age. Like, what does age even matter for ships? I don't know. She does not look like a lolly to me. Oh, Unicorn is super cute, though. Guys, can you imagine a gacha game out there that gives you a top-tier hero for free? Because you just play this game for 8 days, you get Prince free. I guess in FEH, you get Brave Heroes. You get to select a Brave Hero. That's pretty cool and all, but Prince... tier 2 on the tier list, I believe, for heavy cruisers, and she's such a character. I just can't believe it. Like, I can't believe she's free. I'm gonna use her forever. That's my thought on it. And then Yorktown. Also, they give you someone like Yorktown. Yorktown's actually not bad. People keep talking shit about her. I don't get it. She's kind of lackluster in comparison to other ships, but she's not terrible. So she's the Brave Lyn of Azur Lane. I'm not sure about that. I'm not so sure about that. Lyn treats you well. Prince Prince is the kind of girl to step on you and ask if you're having fun. Like when you log in, she asks, how will I train you today? How will I train you today? As in, how will she train you? Like, she makes you she makes you feel less like a man. Also, she has a beauty mark on the side of her boob. Like, there's so much stuff in this game. She has shades, right? At the end of the match, she puts on the pixel deal with this shade. That's so funny to me. My favorite ships in this game, easily. German. Graph 7. I hope. But guys, how many chapters are in this game? I haven't touched chapter in a couple days now because of Fox Mines. Now that I'm out, I'll be pushing through story, but how many chapters are there? 12? What do you do after the story though? That's what I'm worried about. Right now the game's really fun because there's a lot of progressions to be made, but afterwards what happens? Well, that was quick. But Bravelyn friendzones you. Yeah, she does. She friendzones everybody. All the French Rishi ships? I guess they just keep adding ships. You just grind. But the thing is, guys, unless I'm mistaken, is level 100 or is it 120 for level cap? What I'm saying is it seems like it's really not too difficult to reach level cap. 120, okay. It doesn't seem very difficult to reach level cap. When I'm looking, okay, the time frame I'm looking at is like within a year, alright? I'm pretty sure you'll reach level cap relatively quickly within the year. 120 in JP and CN. I think it's 100 right now, right? Yeah, 100. Okay. So I don't think in terms of like, oh, we'll need 3 runs. All right, that's fine. Oh, thanks Jake Hooney for the follow. By the way, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, consider leaving a follow or subscribe or like if you're on YouTube, you know. I do want to stream a lot more of Azur Lane going forward. Oh, whoopsies. All right, whatever. She's gonna have to be around there anyways. I just started playing like 12 hours ago. How can I rush and prep a team for Fox Mines as soon as possible? Get your Fletcher fleet ready. There's not much to prep for Fox Mines. Just grind. I would say grind at 3-1 for a while until you reach level 30, 40. You want to be around level 40 if you want to auto battle through Fox Mines. Otherwise, at least level 30 if you want to do it manually. Fox Mines could be pretty tough if you don't have the right equipment or ships. Oh, especially equipment. But yeah, it's better to overlevel and try stuff, otherwise you're wasting oil to try and re-attempt battles, but oil means a lot. If you really... What is Fox Mines? Fox Mines is map 3-4. It's called Fox Mines because you have a chance to, after finishing the map, you have a chance of getting 2 super rares, super SSRs. It literally means super rares, right? Thanks Johnny and Jacob for the follows, by the way. If you see Akagi and Kaga right now, they're really high rarity, tier 1, I believe, tier 1 aircraft carriers. You want to get them both together. You have a chance of getting these 2 great aircraft carriers by grinding on 3-4, the map. You want to stay there till you get both of these, because these guys are so good. These girls are so good. That's why they're called Fox Mines, because the expectations for you to stay there, grind until you get them. It's not just SSR ships. Like, I've gotten a lot of Yorktowns and Houstons from there as well. Yorktown's not terrible, and Houston's actually not a bad ship either. But you just want to grind there. You want to grind there. And you also get things like designs for the toolkit, repair tools. I don't know what's called anymore. And that's a pretty good accessory to have on your ships. Thanks, Sultera and Louisier for calls. Thanks, guys. Repair kits and metals, yeah. So you just want to farm. Farming would make your life a lot easier because it allows you to build proper ships and to fully upgrade on them. And you get a lot of fodder ships as well, which you use to enhance your ships. More than 5 people at school have asked me what game I was playing. Yeah, look, when you have so many pretty girls, it's hard not to get interested. Yeah, earlier in the stream I sent all the Houstons to Yorktown's home. I actually wanted to max out Yorktown, but I changed my mind because I wanted to just get a Warspite. I think you can play this game in public as long as you don't show, as long as you have your volume down, so you know the lollies don't talk openly and people look at you weird. And if you don't like open up the lewd images of the girls, like where they show off their panties and stuff, otherwise people would question your morality. But if you don't do that, I think you'll be fine. Getting 80 medals is really easy. That's the thing I love about this game. I don't think pulling or building. I mean, in gacha games we see pulls, summons, right? I don't think that's necessary at all in this game. This game is so free-to-play friendly. Like, it's incredible. Imagine, okay, guys, if you guys are from FEH, imagine if you did enough arena, and then you get to get a 5-star out of it. Just to put it into perspective, because that's essentially what happens in this game. If you do exercises, eventually you get enough medals, merits off of them that you can get South Dakota, the battleship, or Eldridge. They're both SSRs. You know, the highest rarity in the game right now. Over here anyways, there's super legendaries or whatever, like Bismarck, but I don't think they're in the game right now. But yeah, for the highest rarities, imagine that. That's so amazing to me. 3-3 for the best carrier fighter? Best carrier fighter. Are you talking about Shosho? Also, Huryu and Soryu are super good as well. I was pretty convinced I was going to have to use Huryu and Soryu, and then I got Kage and Kaga, and then I replaced them. Actually, let's see if this team can take it. Wait, what? The boss spawned on top of my other team, didn't it? I was thinking like maybe I'll try this team. I'll try my destroyer carrier group with on the boss. No, actually I don't get a choice because it spawned on top of my team. All right, cool. You could retreat, but it would pulls your team out of the map, and if my other squad loses, I get booted out. So let's not risk it. Leveling matters a lot, but don't forget to enhance your ships. Enhancing ships also makes a huge difference. Yeah, I can retreat one team, but the other team's been fighting a lot, and I have my doubts they might lose the battle on auto. So I'd rather not retreat them and risk everything. I got Warspite because we have way too many Medal of Honors. Oh, you meant that. Starts with B. Shiva keeps telling me about her, but I don't know. I haven't gotten the repair ship. Thanks, Master Fangus Ball. So guys, how long have you been playing this game so far? It's an open beta. Some of you guys were... Oh my... thinking about open beta, I'm really pissed off. Because I thought... I mean, closed beta... I thought we were going to get the closed beta gift of Aurora. I thought if we just started on the 16th, we would get Aurora. It turns out it's just for closed beta testers. But Aurora is such a great ship. That just gets to me, man. I missed out on her. The same day you started playing, says Prim. Wait, Prim, are you in our guild? Wait, you are. Pretty sure. We have one slot in our guild, guys. I just can't decide who to put in. Yeah, you're Guppy. That's why. It always gets me. Hey, you reached level 40. Congrats. You're going to catch up to Shiwa and dab on him, right? I've never heard of this game until now. This game's still in open beta, guys. It's still super new. So if you want to jump in the game, this is the best time to. Literally, like the longer you wait, the less stuff you'll get. But yeah, I don't know who to actually add. We only have one slot And I would rather... I could go with Musin, who's been here waiting the longest, and to SMW, but rather allow subs in for now, because I know a lot of my subs play this game too. Wait. We still have to defeat escort fleets, yeah. 10 to 15, alright, now we can do it. So, what do we do with our guilds? We made one, but we haven't done much with it. Thanks, Cheese YHR, for the follow. Thanks so much, Cheesier. Where are the males in this game? I think the closest to a male in this game is Huryu, but still clearly good. Thanks to Super Cat 69 also. They don't do much? Okay. Sig raid. Were we raided? I don't think raids show up. Why don't raids show up? Were we? Because they don't show up on the panel. That's the weird part. And I don't actually have Twitch up to look at all that stuff. I just rely on Streamlabs stream labels and the chat system. Oh, thanks for the follow, guys. You were raided. Oh my god. Why does it not show up? Alright, thank you guys for the raid. But I'm completely clueless because it doesn't show up on any of my UI. Maybe because follower only chat. Oh. Oh, that might be the reason. That's so strange. We have it on follower only chat because we used to get bots. And then once we go to follower only chat, we stopped getting bots. Apparently bots aren't smart enough to follow before talking. Very weird detail. But that's why we have it on follower only. Yeah, it was a while ago. We had one time some guy or something posted a butthole and everybody had to look at it. And that was really bad. But still, yeah. I think you guys remember. It was so look, when that video went onto YouTube on archive, everybody was pointing out, hey, at this exact time, what the hell? I'm sorry, like, if you are you guys trying to show everybody what the problem is? Because I had it set to like automatically edit it out, but it takes some time for processing. But all you guys were just like making sure everybody saw the butthole. I don't understand why you would do that. Some of you guys just straight up timestamp the butthole and that's it. That's it. You said nothing. That was so dumb. Drop rates for Kaga and Akagi are. I have no idea, but I got 3 yesterday. I got 2 Kagas and Akagi yesterday night, all in one day. So I'm out of the Fox Mines now. It's very low. Actually, guys, I got 2 Kagas in a row. 2 in a row. I remember I was talking to Shiwa. I got the first Kaga. I was like, holy shit, I got one. And then I reran it, and I got another Kaga. And I was like, what the fuck, 2 in a row. That was so insane. And then like a couple hours later, I got Akagi, and that was it. I'm out of Fox Mines. 0.75 times 0.75. That was the rate for me then. 2 in a row. That's incredible. But yeah, I'm super happy to have them. The only thing now that I need to worry about is like finding a new grind area. I don't think any more copies of Kaga and Kagi are necessary. Spare me a Kaga. No. So guys, in this game, getting a second SSR of the same type, is there actually a lot of value in that? Because the way I see it, like, golden booleans would do the exact same thing, right? Gold buoys? And given the fact that, you know, you can get them pretty easily, like, well, not, I guess for all the stuff we have right now, they're pretty accessible as long as you're not doing story and stuff. You can get a lot. So And in like exercises, they cost less than they're 15,000 merit instead of 20,000 for like Eldridge or South Dakota. So yeah, there's very little value, right? Okay. 6-4 for SSR, DD, Udachi. All right, I guess that's where I'm going next. Oh, cool. The new grind area is 6-4, which is new update. All right, good. All right, that's what I'm gonna try and push towards today. I'm still 2 chapters away though. Okay, Akagi's laugh. Okay. I'm kind of split between Akagi and Kaga, but so for you guys, which would you prefer if you could only have one? I know separated, they're not nearly as good as with each other, but if you had to pick one of them, which would it be? Kaga's my first and second of the foxes, but Akagi's been super interesting. The things Akagi says to you, it just makes this game so much more interesting. Let's see. Most people are saying Akagi. I think the yandere is more fun. And the thing is, even as a stranger, she was... Oh, shit. Even as a stranger, she already says things like, oh, you're the one I've been waiting for. Also because Akagi has a wedding skin? Kaga doesn't? If you pledge her, she gets jealous? Wait, if you pledge her... Oh, okay. She does get jealous. I'm already aware of that. It still says our status with Akagi is stranger, but she's already says a lot of weird things. I still don't get how pledges work and like the affinity things work. I know you get like extra stat boosts for everything but speed, but that's about it. I'm not really sure like how you get more of it. Thank you, Enri, for following. See you, LobsterCon. Yeah, we're gonna play FE. Oh, a purple box. We'll try to play FEH later as well. I would like to clear a map, but in this game, guys, leveling up to intervals of 10 is so important. Once we reach level 50, we can upgrade our upgrade our canteen and what is it called again? Merchant. Our canteen and merchant. For skills, there's only 10 levels, right? Also, have you guys noticed in like exercises when you're whenever you're up against Enterprise, is it me or do they get their lucky E's to trigger every time? I think it's like a 90% rate. I've only seen like one lucky E not trigger. So against like an enemy team in exercises, they get like 3 lucky E's in a row, and if they get 3 lucky E's in a row, you're dead. Nothing survives that. While my own Enterprise can't get even 1, even though it's supposed to be like 60% chance essentially. If you pledge a ship, you get another relationship meter from 101 to 200. At 100 with the pledge, you get 9% bonus. At 200, you get a total of 12. That's amazing. Thank you, Kuku and Tsubaki, for follows. Thanks, guys. It's 70% is pretty high chance. I know, but last night I literally fought a bunch of teams, and it was constantly lucky, 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 lucky. It was just like you can't even win like that too, because they do lucky E, and then your team goes in, but once she uses lucky E, she has stealth, so she doesn't take any damage. It was just ridiculous. You were just unlucky during those matches. It's been like that every single time. Also, I keep accidentally talking World. Every single time I think I'm talking to Guild. Like I go to Guild, and I think I'm talking to you guys, and then I write something in, and it goes to World, and I feel like a dumbass. There was one time, the first time ever I tried chatting with Guild, I thought I was having a nice conversation with a lot of you guys, and then I realized I was in World, and I was talking to weird, like, people I literally don't know. Oh my god. Anyways. Alright, we just have to defeat the main fleet. Oh, it's well covered. I think the chat system needs to be able to default to Guild or something, otherwise it's gonna drive me crazy. That's why Max Kagi's preemptive strikes, so we can kill other teams before lucky epochs. Yeah, and I've been looking at battleships as well, just to like sync the backline before any of the fighter craft bombers come out. So it's really interesting to me that they have dive bomber, and fighter. I believe that's the 3 classes, right? I haven't really looked into the differences between all 3. Like from historical standpoint, like from I'm aware of the differences, but in this game, it's really interesting to me to even have that distinction. What's the battleship combo? Queen Elizabeth, Hood, Warspite? I think it was Queen Elizabeth, Hood, and it definitely has to be Queen Elizabeth and Hood. Those two are probably the best battleships together. But the third ship, I'm not sure who it was. I would personally go with Rodney though. Rodney is such a great battleship. What do you view the tier list? We posted it up earlier, but if you ever join our Discord, it's pinned there. But if one of you guys can like just, you know, show them, that'd be great. I don't think Warspite is that good. I think Rodney's better than Warspite, honestly. I'll show you Rodney later, guys. Also, Lexington is such an amazing ship. Her one ability is that every 10... Okay, if you max out, it's 20 seconds at level 1 and 10 seconds maxed out. But essentially, every 10 to 20 seconds, she fires off her main guns. So it's essentially like you have another ship. So she's like a carrier and another vanguard ship at the same time. Because she just constantly fires. Like, it's such a great aircraft carrier. Warspite's for PvP? Okay. So I don't get how, like, yeah, it's called artillery cover. See that red shell at the bottom? That's from Lexington. Every 20 seconds she fires off. She fires that off. It makes such a big difference. Well, it doesn't make that big of a difference, but it's like essentially another ship. Saratoga is better once she gets a retrofit, but right now they're basically the same in terms of skill. So the one thing I haven't looked at all is retrofits. That just doesn't make a lot of sense to me right now. If somebody knows a lot about retrofits, could you explain it to me? I haven't looked at it because I know it's like something far in the future. I don't have to worry about it now. We're way too far off from that. Alright, we beat that level. Hey, there was no story dialogue. Aw. Warspite and Hood is like the best counter to things like Enterprise and Kagi and Kanga. It just deletes the backline. Alright. But yeah, Queen Elizabeth and Hood, but I seriously doubt I'll get any of those guys anytime soon. Thanks Inaba of the Earth for fall. Thanks to Baki and Cuckoo again. I haven't been very lucky. This is my only battleship that I would actually care to use going forward. Wait, she's a crush now. How'd that happen? Alright. I do really like Rodney as my battleship. I was just going for whatever gun we had. Like, this is still beta, guys. We don't have too many guns available. They're both high explosive, right? So for fighters, I'm of the mind that Corsair is better. Mostly just because there's an extra 500 pound bomb available. But otherwise, they're pretty identical anyways. Chapter 6 is way more difficult than Chapter 5. Alright, we got a lot of grind to do before we get anywhere. This is the last gacha game I'm going to add to my collection of gacha games that I actually play. I'm just done with it. There's just too many. Wait, what is she saying? I can't wait to see what her other lines are. She says these things even when she's like rated as stranger. What are the comments like? Please don't kill me. Yeah, great first comment. Top comment. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to be alive. Don't look at the damage value. It means nothing on planes. Look at the bombs. See how many and how heavy they are. Yeah, I'm of that mind as well. bigger bombs, more bombs means a lot more. But it's not like I have a lot of... I use way too many carriers. I also have Huryu and Soryu. I was pretty sure I was just going to be able to use these two. No, I'm done. I'm done. The gacha games I'm playing right now are FEH, Fire Emblem Heroes, Fate Grand Order, Danmachi, Memorial Free, whatever, however you say it, MF, let's just say that. And of course this game. But I think this is enough. Any more gacha games, I think I'll just like be a failure at life. I think at 4, you're already a failure at life. I just don't want to do anything more. It's just way too many games already. Can we see your collection? Sure. I'm at 51.2%. But most of the meaningful ships I've already leveled up are at the top. You are already a failure at life. I'm your friggin' senpai, Fate. Literally your senpai, considering we went to the same university. Alright, sure, dude. No, I won't start Grand Blue. I think that's like the final nail in the coffin, dudes. That game takes even more time. But Nintendo's releasing new gacha of Psy games next month. Wait, what is that game? What game is that? Play Grand Blue for you? No, dude. I'll be even bigger of a failure. There's direct Dragalia loss. Oh shit, what is it about? I don't want to. A horse racing girls one? What? Wait, what is it about, guys? I shouldn't even be interested at all. Yeah, let's reach level 50 first before we try it. We're about there. We just need 400 more EXP. Don't check Girls Frontier. I'm not interested in Girls Frontier. This game reminds me a lot about Girls Frontier, but I find it a lot more fun. So I'm not gonna go for Girls Frontier. Direct in 2 hours. I don't really want to check it out. You guys enable me all the time. All the friggin' time. My gacha game is FEH, Danmachi, and Azur Lane now. I think you should stop there. Fate Grand Order is super grindy, so I don't think you should go in there. I think Danmachi is really manageable, and FEH is too, because it's so sparse on content lately. So yeah, I think you have a really good combination. But you definitely stop. The problem with playing so many gacha games is this. I've talked about it last stream as well, but eventually these game servers will shut down and they'll end. So, like, as a distraction in life, as something you spend some time on and pass some time with, you know, that's fine. But if all you do is like play gacha games, which are meant to be passing your time with, if you do like 5-6 gacha games and your life is just about gacha games, and 10 years from now most of them are shutting down, yeah, that would be a terrible way to look back on your time spent. So don't suggest you go past 4. I don't suggest you go past 2 or 1 for that matter. Hey, Hakuri, what if Side Games makes a gacha with Nintendo? All right, well, like I guess I'll try and check it out when the direct's in 2 hours, right? I guess we can make a stream and watch that as well. That would be interesting. I would like to see what's about. I DM'd it to you. Alright, let's check it out. It doesn't tell me anything about it. What is Dragalia Lost? Okay, Brawl Domains is 10 PM, 12 AM Eastern Time. Alright, I'll remember that for Chaz. Cool. We've decided on a time for rival roaming. So literally nobody knows what it's about. Okay, I guess we'll watch that then. Having 2 accounts in FGO and 1 on FEH is more than 2 gachas. Yes, that is more. There have been people who've just suggested to me to make another account on FEH and play it and stream that, like do a pay-to-win account. But I will literally hate the shit out FEH if I have to play everything twice. I don't. Shiwa, you and I both know we don't want to get into more gacha games, but if it interests us, we'll give it a try, and then we'll get addicted and we'll be stuck in it. Okay, but the reason why I'm already jaded and super like anti more gacha games, but Azur Lane got me because this game is so anti-gacha fundamentally. Again, like I've said it before, you can make a great team, a top-tier team of ships without ever building. And building, you don't actually have to build at all, really. Like, there's so many SSRs available just for grinding or really good ships. And things like exercise and retiring ships allows you to get SSRs. Like, it's so... It's like the opposite of how FEH has been lately, which is like, open your wallet, give me your money. Your FEH is like, well, we'll even fuck up Arena, so you'll give us your money. Like, FEH has gone out its way to like take your money, to take away the fun, and then take your money as well. And if you don't give them your money, they'll just keep giving you shitty changes. Actually, you give them your money and they'll still give you shitty changes. Let's be frank and real here, alright? That's why Azur Lane actually like I felt compelled to actually like give it a try, and I just like it so much. It doesn't feel like I'm being abused or taken advantage of. So I'm gonna check out the new game. If it does seem like something that is more understandable, I might give it a try. But honestly, I don't really want to play more gacha games. It's too many as is. Oh come on, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm well aware there's worse off gacha games, but from where FEH started at to where it is now, oh boy, I'm so done with it. I don't want things to get worse, but it seems like they're obsessed with making it worse. Give it GBF tier grinding. Also don't want super grinding in a game. If there is grinding, I want auto battles. Look, normally I don't like the idea of auto battles and stuff like that, but at this point when I'm playing 4 gacha games, I could have 4 tablets in front of me. I actually have like 5 tablets. Like I have so many tablets for all these gacha games, right? I could have it out in front of me. I just press some buttons every couple of minutes. Like if I'm editing a video or doing homework or something, I could do that, and then it becomes a lot more manageable. But if I have to like focus on 5 different games, no thank you. There are actually gacha games without auto battles, like Fate Grand Order. I think they might add it in eventually, but who really knows? Nim, you need an intervention. To be fair, I've had these tablets before I started playing any gacha games. I've always had a lot of tablets. Have you guys ever heard of this term called phone farming? You know, there are apps on the Google App Store, iOS, that literally pay you to run ads on your phones, essentially. They could disguise it as in like video players, games, or whatever, but really, it's all about playing ads on your devices, and they pay you for it. So I've always had a lot of tablets for things like that. So like all it took was just like using a few less devices for those things. Though to be honest, I have like 20 tablets I don't use right now. Knew he would end up in Gacha Hill, that's why he got so many tablets. No, I got so many tablets because I used them to make money. Also, I was an Amazon reviewer, so I also got like a lot of like Android TVs and stuff for free. I have a question. Do you like getting stepped on by gacha games? No, I don't like getting stepped on by anything, really. Alright, wait, what is it? 4 out of 15. Oh, this is gonna take 3 runs, isn't it? Let's not get Laffy killed. I'm actually okay with getting Laffy killed. You know, the funniest thing in this game, guys, is Belfast. She's like, be like water. And then you immediately sink her, and then she literally goes into the water. I crack up every single time I hear her say that, and then she immediately sings. I find that so funny. Some of the lines these guys say, the girls say, are just too hilarious. Oh boy, I really like the character in this game. I wish in other games they said interesting lines more often. Well, they do in like Fate Grand Order, but it's not translated, so I don't understand shit. It's possible to sync Belfast? Yeah, it is. She's hard to sync, but if you just get lucky and you get a string of shots on her, she's dead. To be honest, guys, I think this game has like pretty bad story. I don't think the story is much better than FEH's. Like, it starts off pretty strong, a lot stronger than FEH's, but in the like the past couple of chapters, virtually nothing's been happening. Like, we started this mission and it gave me a prompt, but it's not giving me any actual story. And when the story actually comes out, it's just a couple lines. So I'm not gonna lie, the story here isn't great either. I'm hoping it starts up again, because at the start it was pretty damn good, but later on it was just like, We're still pretty early on. Yeah, you're right. But I'm just saying, like, right now, from my judgment, from what I've experienced so far, lately it hasn't been so good. The start was strong. It's just the last couple chapters, it was hardly anything. This current chapter, I don't even think I've gotten any dialogue yet. This game's not really story-driven. Right, well, I still have to point that out. Because we're gonna shit talk like FEH's story, which is terrible. This game right now it's just so blank. I'm actually a huge fan of the World War II stories, because I've literally watched documentaries on most of these battles. I love how we started off in the offshore exercises and then midway Tora. Like, if you guys already, that's such a big thing. And then yeah, the following battles, like, and then the sinking of Akaga Kagi, like the sinking of the Japanese battle, the aircraft carriers. Like, all these are really cool. But the story, they could have done a lot more for the story and put a lot more into it. Now it's like, we suffered heavy losses during the night, more enemies approaching, we need to leave this area ASAP. But once you get into it, like, it's nothing, it's just another map, and you just sink ships, that's it. I'm pretty sure they had their interns at FE for Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, I don't think IS actually paid an actual author or a writer to do anything. So yeah. Which also pisses me off still, because the game has made so much money. Why can't you pay a proper author? The story for the events in Azur Lane is 10 times better than whatever FEH writes in general. Well, I'll have to get there first. But yeah, this is all based off what I've seen so far. Strong start to the game, but lately there has, for the last couple chapters, there hasn't been. See how Curry? This game is weird in that there is no story after chapter 3. Instead, all the story are events and character-focused mini stories, which explains a lot of stuff. Right, that kind of gets to me then. I feel like they have such a big potential here. Having these, like, stories driven by actual history, you don't even have to make stuff up. Like, when Fire Emblem Heroes has to make stuff up, they just say, oh, it's because of the contracts. But in this game, they literally have, like, historical accounts and, like, write-ups on exactly what happened. So I'm just finding that curious as to, like, why they couldn't do something. Fate's story is really good in comparison. They have actual writers, though. I'm still salty. See you in the news. See ya. Hopefully 3 Houses is something good, but that should be good. It's a return to home console since Radiant Dawn. That's a lot of time that's passed, so chances are it will be good. Who writes FGO's story? Apparently Nasu has written some, but they actually have like their own writers for Fate Grand Order. Who is it? Whenever people say like games are good because of the game, not the story, I find that like half-assed. Because let's be frank, the story element, if you just get a proper writer, it would not be very difficult. But most of the time, for whatever reason, these companies decide to write it themselves by people who are like not trained or don't have a history of writing good story. It's like, why cheap out there? But they do it anyways. Three Houses give me Tellius vibes. That's good. Tellius series was really good. I was running out of space in Azur lane. I was out of space earlier today. You have to send home or retire a lot of ships. Send home as if we were still playing FEH. Oh, also, if you guys watch other Azur lane streamers, like, who are they? I actually want to check more of them out. I've only seen Shotgun Shogun so far on YouTube. Haven't actually seen a lot of people stream this game. X-Sliced, Dilted, Sig. Sig was the one who raided us earlier, right? I'd like to thank him, but it didn't show up, so I didn't even realize it was a raid. That really sucks. I need to fix that sometime. On Streamlabs, whenever we test out the raid button, it shows up, but for whatever reason, it doesn't show up in the actual stream. Most of them stream pretty late, though. I mostly stream pretty late. Should I take off follower only mode? You know what? Let's try that for now. Brandmax. If we get another bot, though, we'll turn it back on. I think like it's a really good protection to keep it off. People criticize me. Oh, we reached 50. Oh shit. Wait, Shu, are you here? Are we now 6 levels away? I thought we were just gonna stay 5 levels away. Alright, let's reach 50. You guys see the beauty mark on her boob, right? Why did they make her free? She's such a good character. She's so interesting. And you see her panties. And she has a beauty mark on her boob. Like, why was she free? I'm not complaining about it. I think it's awesome. I'm just super surprised. Good character for a crappy ship, sadly. Wait, you think she's a crappy ship? No way. 4,500? That's so expensive. We still have to do it, though. Alright, now we're broke. That's why I saved up so much money. No, I'm joking. I saved up so much money in case of gold boxes showing up. But, oh shit, a wisdom cube. That is a good deal, right? 2,000 for a wisdom cube. I've never seen a wisdom cube for sale. Wow. Princess Osman, not dying, but not good at anything else. Aw. But she's tier 2. That's pretty high up. Did you do daily exercise? No, I'll do it later. Every wisdom cube is worth it. I rarely summon in this game, though. Or build. I'm really happy I got her. Before I even started this game, I wanted Prince. And to know we got Prince for free. Did you pat Akashi every day? Yeah. I pat her every day, but yesterday she didn't give me anything, and it made me feel sad. But then I pat her for free, so. I'm pretty sure I patted her today. Yeah, I did. She's such a cute girl. I wish her live 2D worked a bit better. There you go. Alright, 12 minutes, 2 minutes. Do I have any more commissions? Our ammo supply +1. How many more we have? Oh, jeez, that's too many sync. Nim is being a lolly. What? Also, Grand Conquest is today, if you forgot. Yeah, I didn't forget. I'll play a bit of it. If you have any questions, suggestions, you can talk to the devs on the official Azur link. They have a Discord. Well, they do seem very adept to social media in general. That Twitter campaign that they had, wow. Like I'm so thrilled by Azur Lane. Like it just seems like such a progressive game with progressive developers. Whereas with Nintendo, the only time I speak to Nintendo is whenever they fuck up on something. I don't even dare suggest anything to them because I know they're not gonna listen. How does it feel more how does it feel to waste more than 300 hours on the Exalted? Huh. It's Nintendo, what do you expect? Right. With Nintendo, you talk to some like the customer service people for Nintendo, guys, no kidding. These guys are saints. Imagine working for Nintendo as customer service. You know whatever these people tell you, you know whatever their issues are true issues that should be fixed. But you know that the people higher up above you can't do shit about it. Because Nintendo doesn't give a fuck. Like,
戦闘は試験と同じ。戦果1位を取るのはすなわち
I'm just so surprised. I'm just seriously just surprised by Azur Lane and how much they care. I've frankly never expected the thing is, like, I found this game from the Facebook post. I don't remember the last time I found a game through Facebook. Oh, thanks to Overlord 2D Evolve. And it's an official Facebook too. They were talking about the beta, and that's how I knew. That's how I first heard about the game, and that's how like I started on the game. It's not. Well, people in Discord might think it was them, but no, I saw it on Facebook first, which is a super weird part. And then the thing is, like, I thought it was a fan page, and then I realized it was official. And then they were talking about the beta and when the beta was opening and all that stuff. I was like, wow, that was already super different. Oh, Nim started from Dojin. Okay, technically before Facebook, I started from the Dojins. This game, I'm not gonna kid you guys out, but like, when I first heard about Azur Lane, obviously it was from the Dojins. If you guys can be honest with me, how many of you guys found this through Dojins first? Because I still remember the first time I found about Azur Lane, I was just super confused. I was like, isn't this Kantai Collection? It's like the same idea. And then I was thinking that while going over to Dojins. Wow. Look at all of these liars, guys. All of these liars. No way. Okay, there is a YouTube ad. Have you guys seen the Azur Lane YouTube ads? The guy in the YouTube ad is like super excited to get a Portland. I was like, what? There's no way. The YouTube ad is really cringe because the guy, and the thing is, they redubbed the thing, and then they put in like all the SSR ships while he's freaking out, but they used a voice clip. That's sick? Really? Oh my god, I shouldn't be shit talking him because he just hosted me. But the thing is, I found it so freaking funny because they had to redub it because it didn't match what was actually happening. Like, he freaked out getting Portland. You get Portland for free. You didn't... What? It just gets me. And then they redubbed it because, like, it didn't match at all. Like, it was such an obvious overreaction. So they redubbed it and they put in all the SSRs in front of it. I was like, okay, well, this is more fitting, but this isn't actually what happened. So I just found it hilarious that somebody at Azur Lane found the need to like redub the actual thing. Like the when he got I believe the other ad where he actually got SSR, that was proper. It was like #1. I think it was no. Who was the number? Okay, that commercial is super blurry in my mind now. But that was more fitting. The other one though, no. That was no. Still, it was still funny, but I couldn't take it seriously. Portland is his waifu? Okay. Makes sense. Like, I actually really like Portland as well. I'm just finding it weird that he freaked out for something of it. That was from, when was that from anyways? Must have been really early on the game if you had to be like that excited for Portland. Oh, Kizuno Eye. I watched those videos too as well. Those are really funny because it's very clear she's not very good at the game. The first one and the second one, I watched both of them. The second one was really funny because she was at the Fox Mines trying to get Kaga and Akagi. It was just, and then she really put in some time in it. It's paid promotion, right? She doesn't have to spend that much time in it. She just has to make the video. But you could see like how many results screens she actually gave it, like a good 30 minutes of actual grinding. She actually tried. That was so funny to me. Like, that's pretty legit that they could get people to actually care about games so much. Let's see. We are at 9 of 15. Let's do one more and then we'll do the boss. I want to make some videos on this game in the future, just talking about these things. I want to do a top 5 facts to new players or top 5 facts that I wish I knew before I started the game. If you guys can help me out with that. If you were just starting the game, like what's the most important thing that you think new players should know about? Because like when I first started the game, I had so many question marks and I didn't understand a lot of things. But now like I just wish I knew these things before I started playing. Because like I overjudged and tried, like the first character I ever limit break was Shropshire. Obviously I don't use her now. Like I limit breaked her twice. And things like oil, you don't understand. You don't know enough as a new player to like give a damn about it. Oh, number 1, don't play this in public. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Rarity does not matter. That is such a big point of this. Portland's one of the best ships in the game, and she's a rare. But yeah, rarity doesn't matter. Like Fletcher Fleet's so good, but again, rares to super rare if you get like Charles. But oh, we evaded. Great. Equipment matters more. Yeah, equipment matters more than building. Most people, I've seen people like just go broke trying to build stuff, and then they get the ship and they're like, why does this ship suck? Like if you first get Enterprise, you're like, oh wow, Enterprise is amazing, and then you use her without having like good fighters, good dive bombers, good bombers, without like levels. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Reroll is not required. Yeah, don't reroll. I didn't reroll. I think rerolling is ridiculous, honestly. Spend all gems on 5 slots of Emblem. Right, that's a big one too. People, I think most new players, when they first get gems, they just spend it on dumb things, like more wisdom cubes. Like I understand, but that shouldn't be your priority. Dorm and Dorm EXP makes so much more sense, given that you can like each slot of Dorm just makes much more effective use of the supplies you put into it. So. Alright. You can't even reroll since it lost you in. Wait, you can just uninstall the game and remake it, right? You don't have to link the account right away, so you can reroll. Oh, hey, David. So you sure there's no guy characters in here? I'm pretty sure. Guys, is there any guy characters? Uninstalling doesn't work? Are you sure? Okay, so for re-rolling then, I think for emulators you can just make a new boot port. Well, that's interesting. I didn't know it was tied to your phone. Huh.
I have yet to beat this mode, though I beat Marth XD.
Thanks, Jason. I'll try it out later. We'll play this for a bit longer and then we'll try it out. If there is, it's probably a trap. I don't believe I saw a guy so far in this entire game. But thanks, Jason. Like, I'll definitely gotta try Abyss mode in later. But for now, this game has taken over my life. 20 minutes for a 120 XP. All right, why not? Yeah, let's go for that. Alright, we'll finish dailies before we end this stream off later. I've been trying to make more progress in story, but it's taking a while. Shosho's a girl. It's so clearly a girl. Okay, look. Look, I have to be honest. I admit, I love lollies. All right, in a legal fashion. Goddamn, like admitting you're a lolicon on the internet is like such a stupid thing. Some people just think you're a pedophile. There's such a big difference. I like lollies. That's the extent of it. Like I don't want to do something to them. That's just messed up. All right, but clearly that, I'm so lollied out of this game. Is that even a word? There's so many lollies at this point that I don't give a damn. Like, what interest? Getting Akagi and Kaga was just so much more stimulating. Stimulating. We'll use that word. All right. I know how you guys are going to interpret it, but it meant a lot more to me than getting any of the friggin' lollies, because it was just like you had to grind so hard, and they're beautiful. So, but I'm just lollied out. There's just been so many lollies. I don't care anymore. I don't think there's a lolly I'll be interested in. I looked at Unicorn. I was like, oh well. I didn't really want it. Normally in other games, if I get a lolly character, I'll be a lot more interested. But this game is just way too many. Like in the first hour of the game, how many lollies did we get? 20? Like 20 different lolly ships. I was just like, okay, I get it. This isn't very special anymore. I think the first time we got one, I was super excited, but after that, I was progressively less excited. 4 more ships. Like the opening of the game, all 3 starter ships you have are lollies, so. I mean, I was already really happy picking Z23, but afterwards, like, it's just the mood. Does it only have so many mommies and Oni-chans? Yeah. Indy and Portland, those 2 are so cute together. Oh man. So in English right now, what's the extent chapters we can get to? How far can we get along in the story? Oh, Oni-sans. Wait, Oni-chan. Actually, I've always been confused about that. Chapter 6 comes in a patch tonight. Alright, so I'll keep pushing forward in the story. Guys, the one thing I'm afraid of is once I get through the end of the story, I don't know what to do in this game other than grind. The game can't keep me if all it's doing is grind and grind and grind. Not like I minded it. Like for Fox Mines, I didn't feel bad or bored about any of that. Like I was ultimately like the payoff was really good too. I was really happy to get Kage and Kaga. But like if the extent of this game is just grinding, I'm gonna feel differently about this game in a month. Right now it's day 9, so I'm still really happy about it, but. Get higher in PvP. Alright, my question in PvP is, why am I stuck at Kurno? Why am I stuck at Kurno? It's been at rank 0 and cannot progress to Brigadier General. Is there a reason for that? Also, I'm saving up 7,000 more for Eldridge. Oh, you have to get top 1,000. But how do you get top 1,000? I'm at 9,422. After Colonel, you never lose. Oh, that's so bullshit. You know, I let myself lose. Sometimes like, oh well, whatever. This is taking too long. I'll just let them sink me, and I'll try another one. So I don't have 100% on my win rate. That's such a... But if you can just leave the games, what does it even friggin' matter? It's literally like... Okay, whatever. That's so dumb. Losing this game doesn't mean anything, considering you can just leave. I know you can reset. I've mentioned that. I just didn't see any value in it. I asked somebody else earlier as well, but is that the case in Japan as well, where you can just leave the game? Because that seems like such a broken system. It means PvP is worthless. It's not even PvP, it's like AVA, it's like AI versus AI, right? It's not true PvP. I'm just confused by like why it's Yeah. If they get rid of the ability to leave, then your win rate actually has a meaning. Otherwise, people would just like looking for new opponents until they win. This isn't the same as Arena, Sovereign. We don't get control of anything. You just watch. This game has tons of RNG. You use the Destroyer group, right? They have high evasion. But sometimes your evasion just misses out. Or if you use Enterprise, sometimes you don't get Lucky E and your opponent gets 3 Lucky E's in a row. Like, it's not the same thing as Arena, which is like... Arena's still bullshit, but this game is not the same. Like, yeah, don't consider that the same. 13, 15. Alright, we just gotta sink all these ships in. The sheer fact that you don't control your character is a huge no. Yep, it's not PvP. I don't even know why they call it that. I'm looking for the Force of Neptune and Calamity. When I first saw those characters, I was super interested. CN and yes, PvP is literally shit. Alright. Is bringing lesser units give more EXP for looking units, or is it just for lesser oil cost? Less oil cost. Your EXP doesn't change. I guess that's the point, but if you can reset, you can also inversely reset until you get the right RNG. So it's not a question of winning, even with like better builds or whatever. You could just keep flipping the coin until it lands heads 10 times, you know? If you get control, you will be able to win no matter what, unless they're very over leveled. Like, I see the argument for both ways, and I get it, but I'm just saying, like, if you can just leave the battle, at least remove that fact, then it will be a lot more fair, I would say. That way, it's like up to the AI on both sides. But I guess it might be incredibly frustrating for some people. Like, I was losing to Yorktown, which was insane to me. Like, it was 4v1 versus Yorktown, and my Enterprise was still up. And I just couldn't get a Lucky E. And we tried that 4 times. Eventually, I just gave up on it and let them win. Like, that was just ridiculous. It was 4v1 like twice. 3v1 the other 2 times, and we still lost. It was just ridiculous. Like, RNG is such a big thing in this game. Look, as is right now, if you can just keep re-rolling or redoing the battles, you'll win eventually, and that's meaningless. Oh, thank you, Non-Kai Torufa. I can't say your name, but thank you for following. If you're losing from single enemies, that's because they're too high level. Yeah, they are, and I've been following the same like ideas as everybody else to avoid limit breaking. But limit breaking makes such a big difference in PvP, so. Arena has RNG, sure. But that only matters for certain... Oh wow, Laffy sunk. Oh, that's fine. I'm probably gonna try and build a PvP team. 3 battleships. Just sink their back line before they get out that ridiculous shit. Oh, I can finish this, right? Yeah, I just have to defeat all enemies now. The Akagi pair are absolute staples of PvP. Once they get to a higher level, I'll be looking forward to that. Right now, they are just level 40 and 30. Also another question for you guys. Do you guys run like a mixture of ships, or just all the same type? Because I run 3 destroyers together and 3 heavy cruisers together. I don't do a mixture. I'm actually not sure of the point of a mixture would be, because you're like taking away some of the advantages. Mix. Most of you guys are saying mix, so why is that? Like I have my 3 most bulky ships together. Indy, Princess Jean, and Portland. I have them all together. And then usually for my back row, it's like all aircraft carriers or all battleships. I don't really follow points. Because I think like destroyers, if you do for destroyers, if they all shoot torpedoes and they have like a torpedo buffer in the team, you make much better use of the torpedoes. Otherwise, like if you just shoot like one wave, one volume volley, it could just flat out miss. You know? Girls are ships, yeah, this is how the game works. Oh yeah, Phoenix is one of the best ships, guys. Another rare. There's so many good ships that are just like rares. Some maps drop gold design equipment, so it's important to grind those after the mines. Which maps would those be? I'm trying to find another map to grind on now that I'm done with mines. Chapter 5 on all can drop gold equipment. Alright, so I need to... So today I want to beat Chapter 4 and then we'll go work on that. Oh, but I've been grinding Chapter 3 and 4, so 3... I'll be fine there. I actually grinded Chapter 4 before Chapter 3, 4 because I wanted to get Charles. Alright, so I'm just gonna try and get through this story. I want to get through further in the story, but I don't think we'll make it. Angel, you still haven't gotten anything? Well, as I said, for me, I got both of them at the same time. I got both Akagi. I got 2 Kagas in a row. Literally two in a row. And then later on in the night, I got Akagi. So I don't think it's that easy to get them. You might have to spend a lot more time. I've heard people were grinding for like days. Weeks. Sorry, weeks. Days wouldn't actually be so bad. Nim flexing. Shiwa, I flex on you all the time. Alright, we're almost done with this chapter. I just want to get to chapter 5 for today. Clearing chapter 4 was taking a while. We've already been streaming for 2 hours, can you believe that? An hour and a half, yeah. Can anybody explain to me why Laffy's drinking? Isn't she like 8? Yeah, she's clearly drinking. You need to go to bed. No more drinking for you. To be honest, I just got super lucky yesterday. I really didn't expect to get both of them. I did not expect to get both of them at all. I got 2 Kagas and 1 Akagi all in the same day, within hours of each other. 2 Kagas in a row. I still can't believe that. But yeah, like of the 4 ships I have, 4 SSRs I have, golden ships. Prince Eugene was free. You just had to log in 8 days. Kaga and Akagi I grinded for. Actually, 5 I guess, because there's a Kaga down there. And Warspite. Warspite I got from retiring. Like most of these SSRs I've gotten in this game were not from pulling, which is incredible to me. Like, in what other game do they do that? Also save up your gems, guys. I don't think you should waste your gems on anything until you've maxed out here. All 5 your slots. I need 800. Holy crap. Now I have 5 Akagi and still no Kaga. I heard that. Some people just get all of the same ships, but they can't get any of the other ones. I really want to make that video for new players because I think people are like too infatuated with going for SSRs instead of pulling for SSRs instead of like working on Phoenix Form. Charles Osborne looks like a Zatch Bell character. I actually absolutely adored Zatch Bell when I was a kid. It's a pun on her name? Oh. Are those sex slaves? I don't know why they're kept in our dorm. That still gets to me. You know, it would be really dark if the reason why Laffy is always sleepy is because she's always drunk. She's always hungover. That's why she talks slowly. That's why she moves funny. There could be a chance of partial brain damage from all the drinking at such a young age. Like, she's saying... When she talks, she just talks. It's so slow. Lubu? Oh, come on. Not everything with brain damage has to connect to Lubu. Like, see Laffy's eyes? They're always half closed. Because she's barely awake, barely aware right now. You should also do the side missions to get the 800 for the 5th slot. Side missions? What do you mean by side missions? Oh, I've been doing them. No, I've been doing them. See? I finished the first 2. I'll work on this soon, but yeah, I've been doing them. See? 5 out of 6. All right, let's keep going. This one needs 18. Oh, it's gonna take a while. Okay, story mode has been super grindy, and it hasn't even had story. Drop her in the dorm and you'll see her with a bottle of wine. Yeah, I see her. She drinks too much. Wait, Azur Lane. Are you guys saying it's not Japanese? Where's Azur Lane from? I thought it was Japanese. It's Chinese. Holy shit. That makes so much sense to me now. One of the first things I said while playing this game is like, how did they not get sued by the people who made Kanko? Because it's the same idea. It makes perfect sense now. Holy fuck. That's why they don't get sued. Nobody in China gets sued. And then they just took a fresh idea and then made it their own. That's amazing. They used to be called this Chinaco back then. I did not know that. Wow. The Pearl Harbor thing didn't bother you? No, I'm not American. Or Japanese. Kanko's been falling off. You got it wrong, Nim. Wait, I got what wrong? Oh, no, obviously I got it wrong in terms of like country of origin. But doesn't that mean they actually got Japanese people to voice everything, which is amazing to me? That's... I'm Chinese, if you didn't know about it. So if the country of origin is actually China, I'm surprised they didn't just get Chinese voice actresses. It would have been a lot cheaper, that's for sure, and a lot easier for them to do. So the North American version we're getting is with Chinese voiceovers, when obviously in China they have Chinese voiceovers. Very interesting that we're getting a Japanese version instead of a Chinese version. I'm super surprised about all of that. Wow. I know Kanko isn't the one who created it, let's not worry about that. But once you popularize something and you have your brand on it, you can legally sue people. It doesn't matter who created it if they didn't like publish it or like get anywhere with it. China knows we love Japanese V8s, right? I find that so weird. I just find that so weird because this is not the country of origins version that we're getting. We're like, it's like getting a side port, you know? It's like the main port is the Chinese one, right? And then we don't get that one. We get the side version. That's so weird. How long does it take you to get Akagi and Kaga? 2.5 days, I would say. I got 2 Kagas and Akagi yesterday night. Hey, Soleil.
戦闘は試験と同じ。戦果1位を取るの。
Hey, buddy, how are you? How's my favorite person to shoot? I think Chinese players prefer Japanese dub too. That's so weird to me. If it was actually in Chinese, I could just understand them. Akagi's laugh. Is she always gonna do that? I mean, I love her laugh. But every battle we start, she's the last person you hear, and it's just her laugh. It's so haunting at this point. Most of us prefer Japanese, yeah, but I'm pretty sure if you guys weren't native speakers, aren't native speakers, and you're just like... Trust me, there are people who can't tell the difference between Chinese and Japanese. It just all sounds the same to them. Not trying to be racist or anything. But that's the truth. I've had people, okay, you guys, if you guys know, like some of my playlists have Chinese songs on it, and people are like, why are you playing songs in Japanese? Nobody's gonna understand you. Like, where people flat out just don't understand. It's another language. Like, it's so weird to me. I'm pretty sure if you put this game in Chinese in front of dumb Westerners, they will not figure it out. Actually, I don't think they'll even care. You can easily tell a difference with a little experience, right? You can pick up on some words, but there's a lot of Chinese and Japanese words that are the same. Is her name in real life Nimious? No, it's not. After watching 100x anime and wushu, what? I could tell the difference. Okay, well, you guys are different. If you're in my chat right now watching Azur Lane, you're already not the type of people I'm talking about. The average like fan of all of this stuff, like, or the average player of all this stuff, I seriously doubt, or the targeted audience, I seriously doubt would you guys are representative of them. Alright, let's get through this chapter. But you know how Chinese are censorships. That's why I'm surprised this game is even a thing. Also, this level has no ammo. Oh my god, this level has no ammo. I think they want me to fight the final ship with 1 out of 5 on ammo. Wow, this level's pretty trying, huh? Well, we don't have to go for it yet. We're at 5 of 18. 5 of 18. Yeah, we would have to do a 3rd run anyway, so yeah, let's not kill everything. That's why you have 2 fleets, Nims. I know, but I'm just seeing what they're trying to do to make it harder. I have very high doubts this team would lose. This team is so bulky. 3 heavy cruisers together. When do we unlock our 3rd fleet? Because I'm pretty sure they would want us to use more ships. After 4-4. Alright, cool. That's what I'm going to try and go for today.
関西機たち行きなさい。
Well, I don't care if we can actually use it or not. I just want a third fleet so I can just have it set up as the Fletcher fleet. And it just makes things easier. Otherwise, I have to keep switching out for a third fleet. How's using Prince Eugene, Nims? She's my waifu in this game. She's... The way she... Okay. The things she says are pretty interesting. She's pretty and much better than Taco and fuck Sheila. That's all I have to say. Are you streaming FEH today? Yeah, I wanted to stream FEH already, but I wanted to finish this chapter first. Look, I'm pretty sure she's like most people's waifus because you get her for free. Thanks, One Sky. But Belfast, you have to pull for her, and she's not a heavy cruiser. Also, fine, I'll just say it. I'm more, from a historical standpoint, Prince Eugene's is so much more fascinating. The battle they start at the start, if you guys watched my first stream of this, I was talking about like, why is Hood out here? She's gonna get sunk, because I already knew what was gonna happen. But yeah, Prince Eugene actually did so much. Belfast is a maid. Alright. Don't appeal to my maid loving side. I love maids and all, but no. That's not good enough. Belfast doesn't feel right to me. Everybody okay, there's other maids in this game, right? I think the Belfast class are just maids. But it doesn't look right to me for some reason. I like how Arizona's supposed to be dead before this part of the war was supposed to start entering the game. There's a lot of dead ships that are in the game. They get sunk. But it's better they include all the ships. Also, somebody mentioned earlier, so Girls Frontline is also Chinese? Is that what you guys were saying earlier on? Do they give you enough gems over time to buy one skin? Yeah, definitely. But you already know what you should be saving your stuff up for. Girls Frontline is also Chinese. You guys are blowing my mind today. I thought all of these games were Japanese. Wow. Well, good on the Chinese to figure it out that mobile is the next wave of money. If only like North America could pick up on that. Well, they have. They're trying. They just don't catch on fire as well. North America needs to figure out that until you put hot girls and make it the focus of everything, you won't sell your games. I'm sorry. That's just true. I'll have you know, I'm not a Chinese citizen. China doesn't allow dual citizenship, so when I became a Canadian citizen, I dropped my Chinese citizenship, so. I'm Canadian. Bitch. But hot 2D girls. Oh, also, when do we get more live 2D stuff? I'm aware that it's not on just the 3-star ships, so right now we only have 3-star ships. All the gacha games I play are Asian. Right, same here. It just feels so weird. Do we have 4 right now? Akashi, Yukikaze, and Skins. That's why Kako failed. They never tried to export the games to the world into mobile platforms. They really just gave everyone what they wanted. That's the thing. That's why I like appreciate Chinese people when it comes to these things, because they understand. They look at things from a global perspective. Japanese game companies always just look at it from like Japan's perspective. You know, like for game consoles, right? For like Nintendo, they're not looking at it as in terms of like failure or success in the world. It's really much more about failure or success in Japan. Same with the anime industry. Nintendo's not as bad as anime industry, of course. Just saying, like, it's weird. It's really, really weird. And we got Phoenix, that was pretty good. Akashi, yeah, her live 2D is here. I mean, she moves. Yeah. But I really want the live 2D for other characters as well. Actually, most of the Chinese games are clones of Japanese. The difference is Chinese are actually clever enough to have global 2D. Yes. Yeah, you are a bit slow on that. I want more live 2D skins. It's really interesting. I like it. I really like it because when we first started on our first day and I realized that I could make Z23 like shake her head or like nod her head and I'm like, do you want a head pat? That's consent, guys. Oh yeah, also skins. I've actually taken a look at the skin on the game as well. Why is this game so hot? But the problem is like I've seen the Japanese skins and Chinese skins. Sometimes it gets really censored. Why is that a thing? I am way over level for this. They're level 45, but Indy's 76, I think. Have you completed the new difficulty for a Legend Hero battle? No, I plan to later. Sorry, this game has been taking my time up lately. I wanted to already start on FEH, but I want to complete this chapter first, so we're almost done. Hey Kenny. 220, 203. Alright, we just gotta do that. Uh, 4 hours. We can do 4 hours. Hour and 30. Alright, yeah, well, we can do that. 4 hours, have a level 30 ship. Oh yeah, we should be putting Warspite in. She needs to level up. And I saw the Ranger retrofit. She looks so hot. And hour and a half. This one actually had more EXP, so I should have done it on that. But it doesn't really matter. I'll level up Warspite myself. Kagero. These three are actually not bad. There's a lot of low, like, common characters in this game, common ships in this game that are actually pretty good. I'd like to reach level 40. 1 of 4. Yeah, I'll worry about, there's maintenance later on, so I'll worry about the 8 hours ones later. Is there anybody in my chat from like my FEH streams that hasn't tried this game out? Because I implore you guys to give this game a try. It is a lot of fun. It is super free to play friendly as well. Yeah, me. Give it a try. Give it a try. I'm not interested in no time sink. Aw. This game is really good though. Long Island's opening voice is just kind of weird. Did they ever explain why she's so afraid of ghosts? I haven't played this, but I want to because of Akagi's laugh. Akagi's laugh is so precious. The madness in it always gets to me. Makes me appreciate the game even more. Oh yeah, Nintendo's game, the video should be out on... We'll do a stream on that as well, guys. It is 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. All right, so we'll try and catch that. Ship grading can be faulty. Ship grading. What do you mean by grading? Or do you mean like tiers? Grading. Ship grading. Time is the issue, man. Time is the greatest issue in life. You never have enough time for everything. Have you ever heard of fantasy war tactics? No. You know, I've always preached it's better to know than not to know, but I think with gacha games, I think it's better not to know. I just can't. I know I have a problem at this point. Gacha games is basically like legalized gambling for children and adults. But mostly just to get your children hooked up on wife. So I'd rather not, because I think if I play one more gacha game, I have to like quit. If you guys haven't noticed yet, like my YouTube career, career is a funny word used for, I guess. YouTube output for videos and stuff has dropped off ever since we started playing this game. Literally all my time has been going into like gacha games lately instead of like making videos and shit. It's starting to slow down the channel a lot, but you can notice it. You can definitely notice it. So I need to actually like get this under control and like, you know, work on other stuff as well. I also have like exams to study for as well, so yeah, I shouldn't be putting myself too much into this. At least you stream more. I don't even think I've been streaming more. Stop the addiction, Imps. It is an addiction. I know it is. Alright, we're almost done. I just want to finish this level up so we get chapter 5, unlock our one more fleet, and then I'll do some exercises and end the stream off before we go over to FEH. Actually, I think we were probably going to stream until the Nintendo Direct for a new thing. AL is only 19 days old. I know. That's why I think I've said it to a few people already. I think Azur Lane is this year's FEH. You know, last year's FEH was FEH, of course. FEH first year was a grand success. I think Azur Lane has that potential as well. Not to the degree of FEH because it's a lot more for guys, but it will be pretty successful. It'll be really successful. At least that's what I think. I would only play this game if I can get Enterprise Chan. I can't believe she was my first SSR, and I got super lucky with her. I told you guys, it's not my addiction to lollies. The lollies in this game haven't been interesting me. After Z23, I still think Z23, the starship I picked up at the start, is still my favorite lolly in the game. Thank you, X Hollywood. Yeah, right this stick. We'll check it out together. I'll stream it as well. Let's see what it's about. Azur Lane actually does advertise, which is really cool. I hope these guys actually like reach out to me as well, because I'm really interested in consistently streaming this game. Though I'll be honest, if they give me stuff in the game, I won't care for it at all. As usual, guys, I will be playing this game as a free-to-play player. I don't have any interest in playing games for any kind of spending. If I get sponsored and all they do is give me gems, I wonder what I'm gonna do with it. Because I wouldn't use it to build ships. It's important to be free-to-play. Save for skins. I guess, yeah, get skins or something. 13 of 18. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's enough. We're gonna run out of ammo. We're gonna run out of ammo, but I think that's enough. Don't worry about skins. It's just cosmetics, guys. I think that's the last thing you should worry about. Oh, the also not out yet. Okay. Well, I haven't even been thinking about it because until Dorm's maxed out, I don't care.
良好行こう
Skins are the utmost. Alright, sure. Trust me, I've seen some of the skins. Prince Eugene's skin, the Japanese one, is my favorite one so far. Why they censor her? Why is she wearing more stuff in the Chinese version? It makes me sad. China censor everyone because they're afraid of women. Yeah. Well, China. I don't blame any game developers in China. China is. It's not like in the West where if you mess something up, you get fined or something. In China, you go to jail. Oh, you're promoting public indecency. You're giving our kids naked women. Off to jail with you. So I don't blame them for being extra cautious.
戦闘は試験と同じ。戦果1位を取るのは
Alright, Kenzo. Alright, let's see. 4 more, right? Alright. I looked up JP Prince Eugene skin. Yeah, you can post it up actually. If you guys want to post up the skins. If you post something illegal up, I will be pissed off and you will be banned. But you can post stuff from the game up if you guys want. But Prince Eugene, I think she's the hottest girl in this game. I've looked at like a lot of girls from this game so far, but Prince has it. Like I haven't seen anybody else who's interested me as much as Prince. Actually, all the German ships super interest me. If possible, I like to make an all German game in the future. The Prince of Wales Japan skin has nipples while the CN covers it up. It's so funny how they can do. Why is Japan so open about stuff like that? Oh my god, I'm so glad I'm invading it. If I don't evade it, I take some more damage and waste some more ammunition. I love how strong Indy's guns are. Indy and Portland, they can just straight up take down a ship from their opening volley. Yeah, we're gonna watch Dragalia Lost we'll set up the stream for it in like roughly 30 minutes or so. I do plan on watching direct. But I'll be frank guys, chances of me playing it, unless it's like some special ass game, I'll try it out definitely, but chances of me playing it is pretty low. 4 gacha games, that's enough for me. Holy crap. How can anybody argue Prince is not the best girl? Wow. Wait, who's that last one? Wait, who's the last one? You can marry a lolly. Okay, great. Okay, no, seriously, Prince is the best girl. This is not even up for debate. I'm sorry, I haven't seen any girl remotely that I've been interested in remotely as much as Prince. Please evade! Fuck! Alright, we're in trouble. This is gonna cost 1 ammunition. And then we have to take down the last ship right in front of it, which takes another ammunition. So we'll go into the boss fight with no ammunition. I think we should just... Are you kidding me? We're gonna go to the final fight with no ammunition. I think we might still be able to pull it off, but that's stupid. It's half damage, I know. God damn it, that sucks. It will count, but I need to finish the mission. You need to destroy all ships. Destroy all enemy ships. No, wait. I can save my 1 ammunition. I can just use another. I can use my other fleet to take down the final fleet, so I can go into the final battle with one ammunition. I can do that. But this battle is just such a waste of ammunition. Look at all those shields. This is such a bulky team. I love this team. Do we always only get 59 EXP per battle? That's a weird thing to keep stable. Yeah, we can't take that last ship with the Enterprise fleet. So, if we do that, there's a... Kaga and Akagi are probably going to go down, guys. Their ships are about to get sunk because I just lost my ammunition. Oh, people are about to die here. Well, account level versus enemy fleet and the number of ships in your fleet. Oh, interesting. So I'll always be just don't play it auto. That would be a great idea. But you guys have no idea how hot the tablet is. The tablet, after running this game for a couple hours, is so hot to the touch. Like, I don't want to touch it more than I need to. So, if this fleet is in trouble, I'll take it off of auto. But it's really, really hot. I'm also really surprised by how good this game looks in comparison to other gacha games. And the fact that it runs so smoothly. No, it's not hotter than girls though. They're too hot. They're doing pretty good. The front fleet, because they're high evasion, take a lot of hits. And then Kaga and Kagi are just gonna rip them up and back. Airstrikes still do quite a lot of damage. But, like, if it was a normal situation, they should have gone down for it. Oh my god, Ronnie, her skill is so good. The EX assault wave or whatever it's called, it's so good. Alright, we managed to conserve our 1 ammunition. Let's go. Big 7, right. It's Rodney and Lexington, their special abilities are so good. Oh my god. The one thing that gets to me is like there's so many suicide ships in this game, and they do so much damage to your main fleet. Why are they like... Lexington's gonna go down before the final boss battle even starts. But they're going from the top and bottom, so the main fleet, the Vanguard, doesn't even have a chance. Stop that one at least. Alright, good. Alright, good. That could have gone really bad. Because you don't have battleship. Yeah, I'm running triple carriers. I only have 1 battleship. Ronnie's my only battleship, guys. Oh, now I have War Spikes, but I gotta level up War Spikes before we're actually using this.
この程度じゃ足りないよ。私の番。もっとだ。
It'd be a really nice time to have Lucky 7.
関西機たち
If only it would activate.
関西機たち行きなさい
Artillery cover is really good too.
この程度じゃ足りないよ。もっと。もっとだ。
邪魔しないでくれる
Just Lucky 7. Lucky 7.
うちの時間やな
Just Lucky 7.
私の番
終わりだ。
Lucky okay, Lucky E. What? Oh, why am I saying Lucky 7? Lucky E. Whatever the hell. Okay, we got it. Oh shit! Another Laffy. Big 7 Lucky E. Lucky 7. Right. Easiest mistake. Holy crap! We got another Laffy. I keep getting Laffies. I haven't gotten Javelin. This is my third Laffy.
伝送級駆逐艦ラフィ命令を待っている指揮官この耳は本物じゃないからそんなにじっと見ないで
If you touch this girl, you're going to jail. And if you're anywhere near her, you're going to jail. Because they're gonna think you've given her the wine and alcohol, and then you go to jail. This is literally as jailbait as it gets in this game.
指揮官、教えてくれ。私はあと何隻し。
I need to take care of her, otherwise she just sleeps everywhere. Wait, we have to do it one more time. Oh crap! All right, one more time. I just want to finish this level. All right, 8 hour, 4 hours. We can do that mid-scale oil extraction. No, we can't actually. That goes to 3 a.m. The game has maintenance. Yeah, the game has maintenance soon. Maintenance at 3 a.m. my time. So I should start preparing for the 8 hour ones. Booty, that looks really good, but can someone post up Z23's retrofit? Best looking retrofit. 6 hours, the maintenance 6 hours. Best looking retrofit, guys. Easy. Z23. Easy. Maybe I'm just biased because I like the German ship so much, but she looks the best to me.
一緒にお風呂でさっぱりしない？
Yeah, Polar Bear, there you go. I think that's the best looking retrofit, guys. She looks so good.
私お姉ちゃんみたいに元気でもないし
How long is it gonna take for Prince to love me?
指揮官、好きよ。冗談よ。今のでドキッとした？
This girl loves fucking with me. That's why I'm like waiting for her to say love. Whoa. Who's that? Oh. I was really excited for a moment, then I realized who it was. Wait, whoa, who's that? Who's that Sunray looking girl? Oh, I know Hood. I meant the one level 60 posted up. Angel posted up. Yeah, Haman. That is way too hot. Wait. Haman looks like that girl, looks like the maid girl from, you know, the new anime, right? The one where like I forgot the name because it's so long, but the one where they make a disgust, like you ask the girl to show you their panties and they make a disgusted face. That reminds me of that anime. Yeah. That is totally what's happening. Wow. I'm glad we have something like that in this game. If you guys didn't know, that's literally the anime title is like I want you to make a disgusted face while I ask you to like lift up to show your panties or something. Like I forgot the name. It's super long. but that is an actual anime, and the title actually happens every episode. Is this the kind of anime that circulates nowadays? Wait. One sec. One sec. I'm pretty sure we can play a 30-second clip of that and not get in trouble. It's on YouTube, because apparently I don't think they care to copyright it. Let's go with the first episode, because it's the maid girl. We might get in trouble for this, but I feel like educating the stream has a lot of value that I'm willing to risk some things for it. Hold on. I'll just skip to the part. I won't be playing at all. Wait, there's no there's no subtitles. All right, wait. There's no subtitles this one. It's on YouTube, guys. Nobody gives a shit. I'm pretty sure it's not copywritten. Here it is. I'm not playing the entire thing. I'm skipping through a bunch of it. I love how it's first person perspective too. We just asked her to show her thing, yeah. Every single time they get to this point, I always just crack up. Cause it's like they don't believe you. They don't believe you're actually serious, and then they just say. And it's first person perspective. You're literally begging. Yeah, you're prone. You're literally begging for this. Oh. I've only watched like parts of one. I've watched like one episode completely and parts of other ones. But look at this disgusted face. Look at that. Look at that face. You guys know what's coming up, right? I'm like, if you're scared of this stuff, it's time to go. Oh shit, we're skipping through this. We're not gonna watch for like the good stuff where it makes it all the more better once you realize how he's a good master and all that stuff. So we're gonna go to like the actual portion, so you don't have to feel as disgusted with yourself going through this. All right, there you go. Okay, yeah, we'll keep going. And that's it. And that's it. We were not going any further. I think you know what happens next. This is the ultimate cock tease. So, yeah, back to the game. Back to the game. If you guys are actually interested in anime, it is not good at all, but you are getting exactly what you're signing up for. So, I will post up the title if you guys are interested. It's on YouTube. You can just watch it for free. Be search up the English sub version if you actually want to watch it. But it is exactly as it is described. So, yeah, you know what you're getting into. But Nim, what happens next? Fine.
本当にあなたは
You are an utterly irredeemable human being. What? They cut off you for the best part of it, but alright, whatever. Anyways, that is enough for that. The payoff is the ending where she tells you, it's like every episode is a different girl doing the exact same thing. I've only watched literally one episode. The first episode, I watched part of the other one. A part of the other ones, but you know exactly what you're getting with this. I'm not sure if you can actually get banned for that, because all she did was show off her panties, and as you can see on Prince Eugene,
好きか好きよ
so
冗談よ今のでドキッとした
I can't believe the person who made, like, I can't believe this is actually a TV show that they show on TV that people are actually like legitimately watch in Japan. All right, let's finish this up. Now, guys, I'm pretty sure I'll be fine because I didn't even show like 30 seconds straight of it. I paused a lot. Pretty sure we'll see it after stream, but I'm pretty sure we're fine. Don't think it's a TV show. No, it is.
戦場で生き残れるのは強き者だけだ
It is. Oh, it's ONA. It's original net animation. But it's exactly as the title describes it to be. It's already fair. It finished airing on the 18th, and it's obviously ecchi. Are people into that sort of stuff? You can bet your ass they are. 22 minutes till direct. Yeah, let's finish this up and then we'll wait for direct.
戦果1位を取るのは
I'm not going to get banned, don't worry. I just wanted to show you guys that because that picture just completely reminded me of that girl. The first episode especially. This is direct on a new gacha game by Nintendo. Dragalia Lost, yeah.
戦場で生き残れるのは強き者だけだ
11:09, 20 minutes. Yeah, I gotta hurry up. What would you say? What would Azura say if she saw you watching this, Nims? She'd probably be disgusted with me. But Azura's one of those girls who doesn't hide her panties either. There's so many girls in Fates who straight up just show you their panties. I don't know. Maybe she'd be disgusted, or maybe she just thinks it weird. If it's made by the people who made Grand Blue Fantasy, then you already know it's gonna be super grindy. I wonder if it will be a pay-to-win Nintendo game. I hope not. Of course I hope not. Glacies. What? Glacies, were you here for that? I don't think you were. That's a good thing. You would have enjoyed it. I was doing my homework. I came here for the hentai. We basically showed borderline hentai earlier, dude. Well, it wasn't borderline, but it was ecchi. What are you doing on my game? What do you mean? Hated, I started before you. Hated, get on my level, dude. I know you're not level 50. Go back to FEH trash. Alright, dude. I saw you stream this game too earlier. I actually didn't want you to play, but pretty sure I'm ahead of you. Hey, you gotta flex on somebody who gave up on FEH. You gotta. You went over to GFL, and I don't think it's ever looked back. Not unit levels? My unit levels are fine, dude. Yeah, get Hamama, and you have that scene with you. Jeez, I can't wait for that. Why would I see you in GFL? That's not a game that interests me at all. I've watched so much of GFL that I can't find. I literally cannot distinguish what's so fun about it. Sure, I'll show you my fleets after. But you realize if you have higher commander level, it's because you grinded more, right? That's how commander levels work. So maybe you have like one higher level ship or something like that. But commander levels means overall you grinded more. Commissions don't give you levels. Okay, well, you did more commissions. You do know, because it's open beta, that means at most you did like a couple more commissions. I've done every day of PvP as well, dude. That would not mean you played any more. Or you just play like moderately more. You did like a handful more commissions. That's like the extent of it. Fight me in the street then. Alright, sure, dude. Oh, urgent commission. We need to also trigger this real soon. Oh, it's just EXP. It's just an hour though. We have spare fleets. Sure, let's actually I need to get Shropshire to 40 just in case there's ever some 40 quests. Alright, but let's be going. Did you farm 3-4 for the cat sisters yet? Yes, as you can see, they're in the back line. You better take responsibility for this, Nims. Glacies, are you playing this game, dude? You should play this game. You would love this game. Wait, you call them cat sisters though. They're foxes. Who do you plan on wifing first and second? The only two girls I've given any consideration to are Indy and Prince Eugene. I absolutely adore both of them. I don't know why I've liked Indy so much, honestly. I was just, before coming into this game, I was certain I was just gonna love Prince Eugene, but Indy's really captured my eyes. She's also really good. I pulled so many shitty lollies since one took my name, so I'm really unmotivated to play. Why would somebody take the name Glacies? That's such a dumb name. Maybe you should make a dumber name. Oh, jeez. That's what I said. Yeah, dude. Okay, then just use a 1 or something. G1 Aces. That could be kind of more cooler, I guess. I'm okay, I'm okay. Glacies 2, the sequel. Hey, Glacies, add me. I actually have a few friend room slots. Prince Eugene already shows you her panties without making a face at you. I guess for some people that would be the bonus. Oh, thank you NC7654 for the ball. Thanks so much.
いい成績を取るものですよ。
Wait, if there's always a border. One sec, guys. I want to see something. Oh, no. That's definitely wrong. Okay, never mind. I want to see if I could get rid of the border. If I had a preset for that. I don't. Anyways, let's finish this chapter. Yeah, I got Lusty. I got Enterprise, but Lusty no. Oh shit. Oh, Illustrious. No. Even if I got Illustrious, I'm not sure where I would run her. I actually know I have a slot. But I'm looking towards running right now I think I'll do Warspite with Rodney, so 2 battleships, and then with Enterprise. I think that'd be a good combination. Or no, Lexington. I'll run the 3 aircraft carriers together. I'll run Enterprise with Akagi and Kaga. Oh, I also have to start Grand Conquest. I'm not even looking forward to that. 99 HP Axe Armor Bolt Fighter, 60 attack. What are you talking about, Jason? Oh, are you talking about the new... I still can't beat it. Yeah, you're talking about the new mode. I haven't tried it yet, guys. I'll try it some other time. I forgot about Grand Conquest. Yeah, I gotta make time to grind Grand Conquest. I can't even talk anymore. All right, final battle of the mode. Of the chapter. What are you doing after AL anyways? After AL, we're checking out the direct. It's starting in 13 minutes. So right after this, we're gonna start heading over to that. So here's what we're gonna do after this. After we're done the story mode, guys, we're going to. I want to do exercises and stuff on stream, but I'll make the stream first. We'll play Azur lane until the actual Nintendo stream starts. But we're checking out Dragalia Lost Direct, and it's starting in 13 minutes. What do you hope to see in the Direct? I have no idea. This is the first time I'm even hearing about it, so I'm not gonna hope for anything. I'm absolutely no idea what to expect. I love how like easy it is to chat with people in Azur lane. Like the developers are just super open, and their Facebook group and everything, they care. It's not like Nintendo at all. Alright, please give me story. Oh! Well, I wasn't even looking forward to getting her. I didn't even care at all, but I guess we got Unicorn. I was planning to use Shosho instead of Unicorn, but I guess we'll replace Shosho with Unicorn. Alright, I guess, sure, that's cool. Okay, you definitely can't pat this one on the head, because you're going to jail. Yes, I will be using her though. That's it? No story? No story? Aww. There's absolutely no story in chapter 4. Alright, well. Oh, they aren't localized yet. Aw.
ドキドキした？ワクワクした？はい、手を挙げて一緒にプリンプリン。
All right, that's cool. At least we got through that because now we have our third fleet, right? Yeah, we have our third fleet. We can finally make our Fletcher fleet. Fletcher. Loading. No, what are you loading for? No, what the? Okay. All right, Fletcher, Thatcher. Oh, she's in action. All right, well, we'll make her a fleet later. As for, I'll just show you guys my ships real quick. Cause hated apparently thinks I haven't been playing.
Azur.
Server maintenance. But maintenance is planned for like 3 hours from now. It's at 1 a.m. What the okay, sure. I don't know what's going on. That's weird. Clearly, we can still play the game. I'm so confused. I'll show you guys my ships real quick, but we're gonna get ready for the Dragalia Lost Direct. I'm gonna change the. I guess there's no Dragalia thing. Anyways, so my ships: Enterprise, Indianapolis, Z23. Actually, we can just show you inside of the ship. She's my first SSR, so she's pretty high leveled. Indy. My starship was Z23. Rodney is my main battleship right now. Lexington was my first aircraft carrier before Enterprise, I think, or after Enterprise. I don't know. I think before. Portland's super good, of course. I guess we're replacing Shosho now, huh? I have Portland with Indy. I have a Fletcher fleet, so that's really good. Portland grosses you out? She actually looks really hot once you get the retrofit. She's level 35 now. She's almost 36. There's like 11 level difference, unfortunately. My Yorktown's level 60, but I won't be using her anymore. I even have a Houston. I used to think I would be maining Houston, but not anymore. Part of my Thatcher is part of my Fletcher fleet, so I'm not using California anymore. The last part of the Fletcher fleet is Charles. Soryu. I'm not using Gridley anymore either. Repulse the same. I gotta take her stuff off of her. Not using Juno anymore. Huryu. This is the closest thing to a guy in this game, but it's clearly a girl. Not using Shropshire anymore. Yeah, there's like that's my main ships. But yeah, are you sure you have more levels than me? I highly doubt it. Find Unicorn and check her details. Alright, I never even pressed collection yet, so how's that work? But we have to hurry up. We in 6 minutes the thing's gonna start. No, where is it? Find Unicorn, check her details. Okay. Unicorn is what number? Oh, there she is. Can she?
Royal Navy 支援空母ユニコーン。もともとは イラストリアス姉ちゃんを支援するために生まれた。あとは他の姉ちゃんたちと共に行動したけど、みんな私によくしてくれた。ユニコーンはね、いろんなところで頑張ったよ。少しは頼りになるといいな。もっと頑張るね、お兄ちゃん。
She's okay. Wow, she's a super lolly.
お兄ちゃんならいいよ。
Okay, that is very, very suggestive. I'm pretty sure you guys know what she means. Alright, that's good enough for me. Okay, guys, the Dragalia lost. Direct is in like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna shut down stream. Let it refresh. The stream will be back up online within 2 minutes. I have to do this because it's probably copyrighted, and I don't want my entire stream to get copywritten, including the stream. So I'm gonna turn the stream off, reset it. That way it cuts things off. So I'll see you guys in a moment for Dragalia Lost, the Nintendo Direct for it.
目新しいものない？
But yeah, see you guys in a moment. Just refresh the stream. So I'm gonna restart now.